Darkness. Yo, how you doing? Welcome to the show. And why is it streaming button that stops working? It's fine when I reset it every time. You know, as much as I like OBS, and I like that, like, it's actually, you know, it allows me to do things like this on Linux perfectly fine. Every single time I hit that start streaming button lately, it's been doing that. And I don't know why. Why is the start stream button also the break Brody stream button? Why are those the same button? I don't understand. But it is what it is, and it do be like that. Oh my lord. Anyway, today we are going to be starting up Riku's story. Riku is a very edgy boy, and is that? Oh, you can still see the. I put the ears on to stop the hair bit looking ridiculous, but no, it's not helping today because it's looking extra ridiculous. You know, maybe I should get a haircut at some point. Maybe. We'll see. We will definitely see. Anyway, we are going to go and switch over to game screen. There we go. Yeah, so Riku, big edgy boy. I think as like real Riku, we fight Replica at one point. That's gonna be a very fun and confusing fight. I'm not sure if we do proud mode. I kind of want. I realized I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. I kind of want to do proud mode. But I know it's also going to be very painful because we won't be able to cheese it anywhere near as easily as with Sora. But I don't believe we fight anyone as bad while we're playing Riku as we did when we were playing Sora. Oh, I need to tighten my monitor stand. That's a bit wobbly, isn't it? So, you know what? I'm not gonna... I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. There we go, now we have audio. We're gonna do proud mode, why not? Let's just see what happens. And if we suffer for a while, well, hey, we suffer for a while now, don't we? Look, it surely can't be worse than going through Bloodborne, surely. I say this now, and I know, oh god, it's gonna get so much worse later, isn't it? Oh no, it's gonna get really bad. No, you know what? We're doing it. It's happening. I'm not gonna say we're not gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It's just gonna make it happen. Why? Oh, right, because we finished one of the games. Yay! Now I have a new PS4 theme. Woo! Let's actually see how that looks. Wait. The D-pad wasn't working until I moved my. Moved the thumbstick. Sure, I don't care about your dumb theme. Let's go into Chain of Memories and have so much fun doing... proud mode. Actually, I kind of prefer Riku's side of the story anyway. Riku's a more fun character to play. Mainly because he has his darkness form, and that gives him, like, a different set of slates. So you have, like, base Riku slates, but then you have, like, dark Riku slates as well. So hopefully, you know what? It should be fun. Also, I don't remember the final boss for Riku being that hard either. But it wasn't that hard on Sora anyway. Like, it was actually really easy. No vibration. There we go. I don't understand people who play games with vibration. Like, what are you trying to achieve there? Because, like, the vibration motors in a controller aren't that great. Yeah, we've done it. It's happening. Look, it's Edgy Boy.
Where am I?
Good question.
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
I wonder who
You
could it
should
be.
remain asleep. Here, between light.
It's darkness, man.
Between what? Huh? The king. Where's the king?
Chase, you're not gonna go
Together we
outside now,
closed
are
the door
you?
to darkness. After that,
You came drifting here by yourself.
Yeah.
You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
as if I'm some kind of demon.
What are you doing?
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes.
Come here.
Here, blanketed by
Come
the
on.
darkness, sleep is safety.
Sleep is eternal.
But
What? Nope, you don't want... What are you doing? Oh, no! Do not eat the cable.
What's this?
it is
No.
a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this. The truth will bring
I have
you
no
pain.
fucking idea what's happening.
Will you still go?
He got offered a Yu-Gi-Oh
There
card,
is
and
no
that's going to teach him
return
the
to
truth.
Security of sleep.
Can't you just close your eyes? Oh, wait. Holy Bastion's his first world?
This seemed like a boring place to take a nap anyway.
Okay, sure. Holy Bastion's his first
That
world, I
was
guess.
Very well said, Riku.
Huh. Why is Hollow Bastion his first world? I guess because that's where he got, like, he became one with the darkness. I guess that makes sense.
A door to the truth, huh?
Well, at this point, he should still have all of his memories, so he should know what Hollow Bastion is. Oh, man. Man, why is Riku such a better character? Oh, man, that is such a floaty jump, though. I didn't realize that the jump was that floaty. Man, it's like they just don't even know how to do jump mechanics. He just stays up there for way too long. I guess Riku just defaults to a high jump. Also, look. The, what is his old sword called? The, like... Oh, fuck. Weight of the Dawn is the Keyblade. So it does. You can't spin too fast, though. Soul Eater, yeah, thank you. I think the Soul... Look, maybe it's just that I was that edgy kid, and I kind of like... I kind of like having the edgy sword. The edgy sword, I think, is cooler. Anyway, let's go to Hollow Bastion and see what Riku's deck ends up looking like. Because this is going to be, yeah, it's going to be different than Sora. Because Sora, we could actually break the game. Sora, we could completely destroy the game. Now, bit harder. Less plot, less plot. Yeah, I believe so. I know we fight Zexion, though. What you see is not real. It's the world of your memory. My memory? The things you remember from your time at Maleficent's Castle. Maleficent's Castle. At Maleficent's Castle became a card, and that card made this world. You've seen everything here before, haven't you? Yeah. Just good commentary, Riku. So what now? Am I going to learn something? Maybe meet someone? Wait! Stop scratching my wall. No, I wish I could show you what's happening right now. Chase has decided he wants to go... No, go behind my monitors. No, no, cat, get out of there. Get off my desk. Get off my desk. Stop it. Stop breaking stuff. Now let me just fix this. There we go. There. Now everything's fine. Cats are fun. Cats are fun. Yay. Hey? Just chill on my lap like you always do. Don't be annoying. Come on. No, don't eat the cable. No. Get on my lap. There you go. Thank you. Now you can just sleep there. No, you don't get to eat the other cable now. No. Yes, hello. I love you too. Just chill. Chill, alright? You'd meet the people in your memories. Ordinarily. What does that mean? No. Stop it. Hey, I'm asking you a question. I'm gonna, in between messing with this cat, or this cat messing with me, I'm gonna try to read the plot. But we'll see how that goes. That's fine. You can scratch your head on that. Your new podcast style works well, by the way. It was barely any different. Yeah, I feel like it's better, to be honest. It gives me time to actually think between stuff. Also, it works nicely with, So I recorded a podcast yesterday, but my nose was, like, really stuffy. So I ended up having, like, 13 different segments. It just made it much easier to actually have the podcast, you know, being a show that managed to work. Plus, you know, the whole not losing 2 hours of recording will also be a good thing. I guess Final World's probably still going to be Destiny Islands. But that's going to happen way later. Yeah, that absolutely is true. Now, let's see how Riku's deck goes. I like that it's not going to give us any sort of, like, introduction. Man! Why is Riku so much cooler than Sora is? Like, honestly, that's just... No, get off my desk. No, you don't get to be on the desk. It's not happening. I don't know if we have any slates at this point, either. Or if we get slates a bit later when we meet Mickey. Oh, you also get instant... Oh, that's why Riku's easier, because you get instant resets. Ah, yes. So Riku's sort of intended to be a much more aggressive playstyle. Yeah, I don't think we have any slates yet. So Riku does have some advantages that make his system so much better. Better AP. What is AP? Podcast with Cat Wen. That's tough. We can't get any DP yet because we don't have darkness yet. I guess we go AP. What the hell is... Wait, we got 2 bone... Oh, we went up 2 levels in that fight? What the fuck? Why did we go up so many levels? Oh god, now my control scheme's backwards. Okay, there we go, and... There, now we're good. Oh, okay, right, it's back to still in the fight, isn't it? Oh, this makes it way harder to fight. There we go. I don't know if Riku gets a heal until we get to... Until we get to Mickey either. I know Mickey does a heal. But I don't think he gets a healing spell, like, personally. But I might be mistaken about that. Oh my god, can I just say that Riku feels so much better to play? AP is basically just strength? Oh, did you just look that up then? Or do you remember? It's general strength, okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, I don't think this is going to be anywhere near as bad as I initially thought it was going to be. And I'm very happy about that. It might get worse later. But we'll have to see what happens then, won't we? Oh, and you can't spam AP upgrades, so it's a much more linear upgrade system. Just always grab AP, and then grab HP when you can't do anything else. That seems to be like generally how it goes. I don't know if he... Okay, he still does lose cards in slate, with slates. Oh, with combos, I guess. Even if they're not slates. But his deck setup's actually fairly sensible. Having the top of his deck be high cost cards and it lowering down afterwards. After that, like the fairly standard way of laying out your deck. So it's not like it's going to be something crazy that's going to be difficult to work out, which is good. What are you doing? Get over here. Oh, that was actually accidental. I didn't know if you press the middle stick that centers your camera on Huh. I actually have never used that. Oh, now he wants... Okay, give me a sec. Are you going outside now, or what are you doing? Hey? No, you're not... Mate. This cat, it like scratches its head on the door when it wants to go outside, but also sometimes just scratches its head on the door. And on those second times, if you stand up, it just like fucking bolts. Man, this cat. This fucking cat. But it seems like there's going to be more heals around the place. I don't know, maybe. Let's grab a... We don't have many choices. Let's just go with the lowest cost. Let's see what we get. And I'm happy it gives you a save off the start. That makes it easier, you know, if you need to stop in the first area. Is it just me or does Riku take fuck all damage as well? Like, that hit did nothing. I am on proud mode, yeah? Like, that is no damage for proud mode. I don't know, maybe it's just to make Riku's play a bit easier. I don't know. Could be. Huh. Well, I know it's the first stage, but even so... It feels too little even with that in mind. We'll have to see what happens when we get to... I don't know who boss is going to be. I guess it... I doubt we fight Dragon Maleficent. But maybe we do. Fight fucking, what's his name? Xemnas. Xemnas is the boss. We just fight the secret boss. Lexaeus, Zexen, Ansem, Ansem Repliku. That makes sense. Even in Dream Drop distance, I prefer Riku's gameplay anyway. Like, honestly, I just feel like Riku's a more fun character to play. And it kind of bothers me that we don't have a full game that is just about Riku. Like, I look, as much as Sora's great, I would like to see, I don't know, something about Riku's time. Even if it's just like a 2.8 style game about Riku's time. Oh, where could it be? I don't know. I'm sure you could fit something in somewhere. Maybe like do something after KH3. That's possible. Like, we don't know what's happening after that. Let Riku go off and do something else. Because honestly, like, Riku's just more fun to play. Like, just flat out. Riku's just more fun to play. Where are we going? That way. Wait. Oh, God. Fuck. No, I don't want to go into a fight like this. Yeah, I don't remember the boss at all on Riku's playthrough, besides Zexion. I completely forgot we fought Lexaeus, actually. But that makes sense, because, you know, Lexaeus isn't in KH2, so he's got to get defeated somewhere. There we go. Boop. Boop. Oi, no, don't circle me like that. I think his base slates are pretty slow, actually. Like, his just base combo slates. I think that's the only thing that's kind of slow about Riku. Ah, that one. There it is. 6 costs. Only 8 members show up in KH2. 5 of them defeated in CoM. Right, okay. Makes sense. Don't target that one. Well, no, not 5 of them were defeating. You mean 4 of them? Because Roxas wasn't in CoM. Roxas pissed off during the events of CoM, but he wasn't in CoM. There we go. Yeah, I think... Yeah, no, I don't think there's a, like... There's not even, like, an after-game cutscene with the Roxas fight. That's reserved for 365. At least that's how I remember it. Maybe I'm wrong. Boop. There we go. I don't know if Riku gets 0 costs, actually. Huh. Yeah, I wonder, actually. I'm not too sure about that one. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, Riku is, as I said, it's a much faster system, so it should be fine regardless without the... even without that. Let's go this way. And just... Why are we not getting anything but red cards? What the fuck? Obviously, other cards are there because, you know, we got a save card there, but... Everything... Oh, right, this is Riku's room, wasn't it? It must be nice being back in your old bedroom. Think of all the memories. You again. Sorry, but these memories I could do without. Millicent gave me this room. So she did, and you lived here, tempted by the darkness she offered. I wonder what Riku did in his spare time. Like, when he wasn't going around yelling about darkness and trying to capture Kairi, what the fuck was Riku doing? Because clearly there's, like, a notebook there. So was he, like, making a diary? Like, maybe he just read all the time. I don't know. I kind of wonder. Give us a, just give us a slice of life game about Riku's time with Maleficent. You cast away your home, your friends, everything, but at least they gave you a nice room. Is it a nice room? It doesn't seem like there's any lights here. Key of Guidance. Okay, we go north. Whoop. It's fucking game. Why? Why does it keep doing that? Let me just have normal controls. And pop that. I have to get used to popping Riku's card resets quicker. Because I'm so used to it with Sora where card resets had to be like very considered. Oh, green card. Lovely. Oh, maybe it didn't want to introduce those until we actually needed them. To make sure we actually got a red card by the time we got to that room. That makes sense. I can see that. Boop. 1, 2, 3. Ah, there we go. Now we're getting other card colors. So it's just up until that first room. They wanted to make sure you got a red card. What am I doing? That's the wrong key. 8 cost. Ooh, wow. Feeble Darkness. Vexen, Loxian, Marluxia, Zexion, Lexius would be those 5. Oh, sorry, I misunderstood what you said. Yeah, yeah, no, that makes sense. 8 showed up, and... Right, no, okay, I can't read, ignore me. Boop. Oi. Get over you. Cool. Oh no, the caddies. Man, the caddies are always here on the stream. What are you talking about? Caddies will always be here. How else will I distinguish myself from all of the other streamers who totally don't wear caddies? Maybe I get a maid dress. That's the next step. That is the next evolution in my form. You know, the problem with the maid dress, especially right now, is it's like really fucking warm. Not as bad today, but summer is a thing, and I don't exactly want to wear a maid dress in summer. That does not sound like a pleasant experience, to say the least. I thought I was gonna sweep that fight before anything even showed up. Oh, no, what was the button? There. I couldn't remember the button to reset my my deck, or my card slate hold, whatever nonsense, whatever the nonsense is called. I don't know if it's just Hollow Bastion, but red cards seem way more common here. Oh, I know why health is way more prominent, because... Is this still that same game with Mickey Mouse and Donald Dump Truck? That is true. Now we're doing the other side of the story. Now we get to see Mickey Mouse show up. Mickey is, he's chilling with Riku the entire time. He's the king of Disney, what is it, Disney? The king of the Disney worlds, king of, what is the world they come, Disney Castle, that's the one. That's the world they come from. King of Disney Castle. There we go, and dead. Thank you. It should take us much less time to get through Riku's story, though. Presuming we don't get stuck on a boss, which is a very high possibility. And I do not rule out that happening. His entire kingdom is just one castle, nothing else. But I guess other people from other Disney worlds do respect him as king. So I don't know, there's clearly some lore there that was never explained and doesn't matter because it's Disney stuff. Like, at least the Disney worlds that, you know about other Disney worlds. So Mickey's actually an intergalactic emperor. That's basically how it goes, from what I can see. Put that one there, and that one. Oh, where are we now? The main hall that I don't remember the name of. No one here either. There's nothing but Heartless in this castle. That's because there's nothing but Heartless in your heart. Even the fall makes no sense in the cutscenes. Voice! I know you're watching, so explain this. Doesn't even care what the name of the voice is, just voice now. Where are the people from my memories? Do you want to see them? Of course I do. But you cast them aside. What? You dreamt of the outside world, and you passed through the door to darkness. Behind you, you left family, friends, home, everything, all in pursuit of darkness. But I cast that aside too. And what do you have to show for it? First your home, then the dark. Your own as a castaway. It's empty. It's like that room. Just like that room. like your memories. That's why you don't meet anyone. Your heart is hollow, except for the residual darkness. How many fucking times are we saying darkness in this cutscene? What are we up to, like, we're up to 6 or 7 times now. You're wrong, I rejected the darkness. Ha ha ha. Did you really now? No, Riki, you never reject the darkness. You just embrace the darkness. You embrace the road to twilight, as he goes and calls it in the later games. Oh, sorry. No, dawn, not twilight. My bad. Yeah, it's the way to dawn. Because that, you know, that's why his Keyblade is the way to dawn. It's like, doesn't this game end with something like, I refuse to walk the road of light or darkness. I'm gonna walk the middle road, the way to the dawn. The amount of times we say darkness is darkness, exactly. Something like that? Yeah. I knew it was something like that. Wait. Where the fuck are we going? Wait, why is that door not open? Wait. Down. Oh, right, because we never opened that. Ah, right, because we came from a different path to get in here. Right, of course. That makes sense. I get you, game. I'm kind of excited for when we eventually get to Dream Drop Distance, because I never actually finished Dream Drop. I played a good way through Dream Drop, never actually got around to like playing to the end. Which is sad, because Dream Drop's a really good Kingdom Hearts game. Story is jank as fuck, but I feel like the movement system is really, really cool. And I know some of the some of that comes back in KH3, obviously not to the same extent. Because, you know, not in the sleeping worlds anymore. But I'm happy to see that it did come back. At least in some form. Because what Kingdom Hearts really needed to improve was the movement. Like, it got so much better in KH2, but there was still so much room for improvement from that point. Oh. I thought it was going to lift me up. No, it was a spring. Is Kingdom Hearts like Final Fantasy where there's like 30 of them? Yes. There's a lot of them. And, every single one of them is important. Literally every one of them. Except Recoded. I guess Recoded still they haven't brought into the plot. Yeah, that's the thing that Final Fantasy doesn't do. Okay, no, actually in Final Fantasy, it does have references between the games. Like, you'll see, there might be repeated enemies, there might be repeated elements, like Chocobos, for example, or Moogles, or like, having, like, Ifrit and things like that. Like, that's always a common theme in the games, but, like, the games themselves, they are not connected. It's more like they're connected by general themes rather than connected by direct story elements. I think that's the best way to put it. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. They share, like, it wouldn't make any sense to, like, completely redo everything every single time. Especially if you want to make a game that is themed in a very similar way. It makes more sense to, you know, reuse those elements and sort of keep it as a franchise. But do you know the initial story of Final Fantasy? Like, I'm pretty sure most people have heard this before, but like, do you know why it was originally called Final Fantasy? Get rid of this guy first. He's annoying. And he's going to... No. Basically, Square was going to go out of business. And they're like, this is our Final Fantasy game. They're like straight up going to go out of business. And they're like, fuck it. Let's just call it Final Fantasy. Go out of business. And then it massively exploded and revolutionized the industry. It became the gold standard of JRPGs. Even, you know, even if there are better games, it's sort of like the baseline that people use to judge what a JRPG is. I remember Neptunia teaching me that story. Was that brought up in Neptunia? I don't remember that at all. There's a character in Neptunia based on Square Enix that has two... Oh, right. Of course. They actually... Like, those characters weren't there in the original games. They only got added in the Rebirth games. I don't know why they replaced the characters that were there with company characters, but that's what they did. And honestly, that version is just objectively the best version then. Because some of those characters are actually great. But I wonder if the, you know, I wonder if the next world's actually going to have at least some level of difficulty with the Heartless. I don't expect it. But maybe. We might be in luck. Maybe I'll have to actually think a bit. And not be able to just, like, run through all of the enemies without... just not turning my brain on whatsoever. Where the fuck's this door? Door that way. Oh, wait. It's there. God, I'm dumb. That one and grab that one. Oh, it's Maleficent. I knew you would return, Riku. Maleficent, Maleficent, you're alive? You've been paying attention. I am but a figment of your memory. Of all the people I could run into, it had to be you. But of course, after all, your heart is steeped in darkness. You can only see those who exist in that same darkness. No! Be grateful you have someone to keep you company. Your heart is empty. Yo, punk, how you doing? Were it not for the darkness, it contains you. Shut up about the darkness. That's sounding pretty good right about now. Come now, once... You once turned to me to say you're hungry for the darkness. If you do a shot every time the fucking darkness is said in Riku's side of the story, you'll be dead. It's 30 minutes into the stream. Darkness has been said about 20 times already. Almost a darkness a minute. You want me here, but who but I can grant you the darkness you long for. There was a time I did want you around. I surrounded my heart to the dark. But never again. You and your darkness have nothing to offer. All I did was lose myself, empty myself. I'm finished with all that. If I'm stuck seeing people like you, people of the dark, I'll take you out one by one. Then you mustn't forget to destroy yourself last, for like me, you are one of the dark. That's fine with me. I turned to darkness because my heart was weak. I hate that weakness. It's like I'm my own enemy. And I'm seeing people like you embrace the darkness, just make it worse. Oh my fucking god. So you hate the darkness enough to fight it. Oh, the agony you must feel. Then let me end your pain, Riku. End it forever. Wait, what is this? A Fire Emblem Awakening was going to probably be the last Fire Emblem game. Ended up being a reawakening, if you will. Power of Darkness. Something. So we do fight Dragon Maleficent. That's cool. This will be a very easy version of Dragon Maleficent. You know, imagine if I died on the first boss. Imagine if that happened. Like, surely I can't let that happen. Because that would be very sad. Oh, grab that one. Pop that. I don't even care about the platform. Like, the platform's not even useful. Like, why would you use it? Dragon Maleficent is such a joke boss in this game. I've been here 5 minutes and the dialogue sounds pretty self-aware parody of itself. I love it. No, that's just Riku. That's just how you think that's a parody? That's just how the game is. There is no parody here. It is just like that. I wish it was a parody. Whoa, level up. Nice. The search within which cost Square so much, they were on the verge of bankruptcy before Enix did the merger. Huh. Get some more HP. Wait. Oh, we go, okay, we go there. Ah, right, that's why we can go up here. Of course. Boop. Wait, that's open already. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Right. For a second, I was really confused where the hell we were. Wait. Ah, the climbing bug's still here. If you jump when you're on a ladder, the game does not know how to handle it. Beautiful. A+ game design. Dude. Man, Riku's ladder climbing is... I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about the way Riku climbs a ladder. Maybe I'm overanalyzing the way he climbs a ladder. But there was no reason for this animation to be in KH1, so they had to make it directly for this game. It's not a bad animation, I would say. The Square Enix Wi-Fi Neptunia doesn't have enough belts and zippers. No, don't override that one. We need that one. What save file do we go with? I'll let you guys pick the number. Usually I go with 69, but... we're already using that one for the other story. We can go with 42. 42 works. I'm not overriding my 69 save slot. Yeah, that was my Sora save slot. 96? Okay, we can do 96. I'm happy with that. Like, I don't know why Kingdom Hearts always comes with so many fucking save slots. Like, who actually uses all 99 save slots? What does Riku's portrait look like? Speedrunners? That's fair. Oh yeah, I guess if you're trying to practice certain sections, that makes sense. I can get that.
Why do you shun the darkness?
Just the fuck up, Ansem.
Come on, I know you heard me. Every word I said to Maleficent.
Darkness is your weapon. It is time you learned you must accept it.
Yes, get Norted again. Do it.
Stop resisting. Accept the darkness. You have no choice.
You want to be Norted. Do it.
If you are to serve me again.
I thought it was you, Ansem.
Who else talks about darkness that much?
All you have been talking about is the darkness. I can only assume you want to pull me back in.
He literally just said that.
Puppet master.
Clever boy. I knew you'd be the one to most appropriately serve me. And now, surrender to me again.
You're crazy! Not a chance!
Rip. Riku, you can't defeat Ansem. You need the darkness.
Do me harm. A weakling like you couldn't even defeat Sora, and you
Oh.
had darkness on your side.
Oh, excuse me for being weak.
You are weak. You need darkness. Surrender. Bow to darkness. Bow to me.
That's not gonna happen.
Only the darkness can offer to you all of the strength that you will need.
You're wrong.
Oh, it's Mickey. Yo.
Voice. Your Majesty?
That's right. Remember, Riku, you're not alone.
Yay. Oh, we don't get to meet Mickey yet, do we? Bit later we meet Mickey.
Listen close. The light will never give up on you. You'll always find it.
Aw.
Even in the deepest darkness.
I got it. I won't lose to darkness. Not today.
This game could have spent, like, the entire game sort of characterizing Ansem,
Save you
but they
from
don't.
the darkness that I command.
Like, this game could have spent the entire time making Ansem seem like an interesting character. Making Ansem seem like an interesting character, spending time making him seem like a real person. But no, instead they decided to just go, Ansem, darkness, 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 darkness. Like, you have this entire game where you can explain why Ansem cares so much about the darkness, and you never do. You're just like, he's evil because he's evil. I feel like that's one of the worst things about this game. Wait, is the game actually explaining how to play it now, after we've already played the game? Oh, Rapid Break. Ah, that's why it's introducing it. Rapid Break. Quickly break the opponent's card for a boost in attack. Oh, so Riku's all about card breaking. Like hard card breaking, not just slates. I don't remember it either. Show the same value card as your opponent's, press triangle. Wait, what? Oh! Wait, what? Okay. Huh? What a... Okay. What is this mechanic? I don't remember. I remember that one even less. Show the same value card as the opponent and press try. Wait. Oh, so show means to play it. And press triangle to start. Break all the enemy's cards to execute a slate. Oh, but you need more than 8 cards. Okay.
What? That all you got?
It seems to me that you are intent on resisting the darkness.
Yes.
All right, then see it for yourself.
Whoa.
This is a card crafted from your memory. Advance through the world it creates, and soon you will understand. Chasing after light is not the way. It will not give you distance from the darkness. There is no running from the darkness.
Don't worry, I'm not running.
What do you mean spin-off games? Every game is mainline
In
game.
the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
I have one more gift.
There are no spin-off games. Whoa!
What'd you do?
I unlocked the
I
darkness!
simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
To use it or not is your choice. I'll be waiting, Riku. For you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart.
Shut the fuck up, Ansem. No one cares. Yeah, so basically, every single game in the entire Kingdom Hearts franchise, even the fucking mobile game, is important to the story. Every single one of them. Dark mode can be activated when you have accumulated maximum dark points, DP, through card breaks. Okay, so we get them through card breaks. In dark mode, your skills are powered up, and you have more slates to choose from. DP is lost when your card is broken or you receive damage. Okay. Riku returns to normal when your DP reaches 0. You know, DP is not the best acronym they could have gone with. Riku learns to DP. Riku's dodge roll. Oh my lord, I love this. Oh! It's my boy Zexion. Oh, and Lexius.
Don't I even warrant a hello, Lexius?
No. You're a nerd, that's why. Oh, and Vexen.
What is going on here, Zexion? I want an explanation.
Nice to see you too, Vexen.
Do one of you guys want to turn the lights on?
It's such a shame. The organization used to be the rope that bound us together.
You're only number 6. How dare you?
Let it go, Vexen.
Lexius' personality is I go to the gym a lot. That's his personality.
Tell us. What did you detect?
Visitors.
Good
I
observation.
picked up 2 scents.
You
in the castle's lowest
scent, you
basement.
smelt them.
One of them was Maleficent.
Don't be absurd. The witch is gone. She cannot return from the realm of darkness of her own volition.
Oh wait,
If
so
you
she's
would
not
let
dead,
me
she's in the realm.
finish.
Right, of course. No one dies,
The scent
they always go to the
belonged
realm of
not to
darkness.
The real Maleficent, but to a very convincing
That's like the
double.
shadow realm.
But I truly cannot say much beyond that, since the double is no more. Our other visitor saw to that.
No, there's nothing but evolution.
And who is it?
That's the
I do not
problem.
know for sure.
All of them are important, they all
But
evolve the
scent
story.
Was very similar to that of the superior.
And yet, not exactly the same, was it? This truly piques my curiosity.
Could it be the heartless version of the superior? Crazy.
We wait. See what develops.
I am angry. I go to the gym a lot. Every day is full body day. There are no leg and arm days. We do everything every day.
Something smells funny. What's that scent? It's so familiar.
Why everyone smelling things?
Darkness. It's the smell of darkness. I can't believe this is happening. The darkness even seeped into
I
my
can now
skin.
smell the darkness.
Don't worry, Riku.
Don't worry,
Your
Riku.
Majesty.
It's the king. He's gonna help you. Yo!
Oh, what happened? I can see right through you.
He's dead.
Funny, huh? I can only send a bit of my power to this place.
That's convenient.
why I've got a request for
Why
you.
didn't you do that in Kingdom Hearts 1?
Request?
Listen, Riku. Just because darkness holds you, don't let go of who you are. You've got to fight the darkness inside you. It won't be easy to do, I know.
Is that the case, Mickey?
But please don't forget, even in the darkest darkness, there's always a little bit of light.
Uh-huh.
Light within darkness.
Yeah,
You
true.
and I have seen it. The far welcoming light inside the door to darkness.
Oh, the door to darkness. What a fun
Will
place.
show you the way. Please don't give up. Believe in the light.
The accident wasn't your fault, Riku. You have to let me go.
From my heart.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
I'll do my best.
Trust me, I'll try to find a way to reach you. I'll get there. I promise.
Is that so, Mickey? Are you gonna learn teleport magic?
Oh,
Rip. Well, that didn't work.
you're an illusion.
No shit!
Don't worry. We shook hands in our hearts, remember? We're connected, you and me.
I thought we established this when he was see-through. Riku's just fucking hallucinating the entire time. Oh my god, what a game. What a game this is. Okay, there we go. Riku's having some nasty PTSD. He saw Mickey without his shirt on, now he doesn't know what to do. What do we have? Well, it's trying to send us to Monstro first, so we'll do Monstro. What's gonna happen in Monstro? Keep up. No cutscene whatsoever. Just like go straight into the world. Sure. Riku snorted too much darkness. Now he's seeing things. It's kind of sad they don't try to do like more stuff from Riku's side. What the hell's happened to Riku's deck? What in the world has happened to Riku's deck? It's a mess now. I want to try this. Okay, so that's how we get our heal out. Okay, that makes sense. Darkness is my new favorite word. It should be. Man, I've been watching a lot of Shin Megami Tensei vids lately, and this whole other brand of what the fuck RPG writers. Man, you're gonna... You're gonna love it when I eventually get around to playing SMT on stream then. I fucking adore Shin Megami Tensei 3. I'm playing through it right now. It is an amazing game. I'm not gonna play through that on stream. That's my my offline game. But oh god, if we fail this, it goes really bad. And... God. Because of that dual system, sometimes we can't break it anywhere near as easily. There we go. That is an interesting system. I don't know how I feel about it. Let me card break. I'll go in D mode. There we go. This, man. That's a good question. Probably, I'm considering streaming 4. I'm probably gonna do 4, and then I want to get a Switch at some point. I want to get a Switch just to play 5. Oh. We're in darkness mode now. Lovely. Actually, wait. Do we get... Yo, inverse burst already. Yes! Awesome! Okay. I know, I'm still considering whether I want to do it, but it's very tempting. This is why Riku is a more fun character to play. There's so much fun shit you can do with Riku, even early on. Where are we going? This way. Let's pop the That one, yes. As much as I still adore Persona, I think I think SMT is more fun. Like, I think the character world building stuff is great. But like, oh fuck. Like, look, having better combat's always great. Having better, more focused combat, I guess, is a good way to put it. Well, there's two versions of 4. There's 4 and then there's 4 Apocalypse. Darkness! Get an inverse. Inverse burst seems like just best strat, to be honest. Dealing with groups of enemies is a great way to clear them out, and then I didn't kill either of them. Great. Oh. There we go. See, yeah, okay, so there's bonus DP when you break quickly. And that should just be Holy Burst there. Why is Riku able to put out light spells like that? That doesn't make sense. That's not canon. I don't know, like the thing is there's so many games I want to play that I don't know when I'll get to it. My game list is quite extensive at this point. Give me something I can... There we go. There. Perfect. Yeah, I haven't watched either yet. I'm watching a Nocturne Let's Play, and all the theory... I have no idea what's happening in Nocturne. I have literally no idea. Like, something about trying to rebuild the world in, like, in this perfect society. I don't know what's happening. There's also, like, these... there's, like, 3 different demon factions, and you're trying to, like, work for all of them at the same time, basically. And just, like, no one's questioning it. Also, Dante from Devil May Cry. Because, okay. Fuck. Minnie is chilling in Disney Castle the entire time. Minnie doesn't appear outside of Disney Castle. Oh, except for that... no, I think she never leaves Disney Castle, actually, now I'm thinking about it. There we go. Oh my lord. There we go. Nice. Riku fucking tears things apart. Jesus. Now I see another difference that makes Vanessa's outfit way better. Riku's dark mode has that white colored skirt that looks terrible. 5 is supposed to be somewhat connected to Nocturne. Well, I know that in... Why did I use that card? I know that in 5 there's like a there's a... there's a boss where you can fight the Demi-Fiend. I don't know, maybe that's a spoiler. I think it's like a post-game boss or something. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can fight Demi-Fiend in 5, so, you know, there is that. There we go. Get a heal out. Pop that. Jesus Christ, this is... The bosses in this game are a little bit easier, we'll say. Oh my god, I ran out of cards! No! No! And we're just gonna win anyway. There we go. And darkness. Thank you. And now we just tear your health apart. Oh, because I was in the poison, I lost straight away. Well, that was difficult. What do you think, Chase? Was that a hard boss? You don't care, do you? It seemed like you were struggling more with the regular enemies than you weren't even struggling. Yeah, I think so. Riku's story is not the hard one, by the looks of it. Can Chase also smell the darkness? I don't know. Chase, can you smell the darkness? He doesn't look very happy about... No, he does not look happy about that. I'm gonna take that as a no. Maybe you think I'm insulting you because you actually can smell the darkness. And you think that's such a stupid question, you don't want me to ask it. There we go. With bosses, it's a bit harder to do that break because you need to break more cards. So you got to sort of break with a full deck. And pop that. Come on. Running the Mickey card seems like very important for actually being able to play Riku. Making sure you get those recovers in. Holy Burst, not so much. Holy Burst isn't great. If you're going to be doing Holy Burst, you sort of want to wait until you get your Dark Form anyway. Shit. Fuck. That was dumb. I should have done that. Oh. So if you get max Dark points, it won't actually swap you until you do an attack. I think Riku without the skirt would probably look better, to be honest. If you got rid of the skirt, I think the Dark Form will be better. Let's take this room. Why are you looking at me like that? What do you want from me, cat? Just go to sleep. Be a normal cat. Take those out. One of the annoying parts, because we are playing Proud Mode, and cards are more expensive in Proud Mode, is because the deck isn't in a perfect order, it becomes very easy to be in a situation where you're gonna have to, like, leave a bunch of ones in your deck. Not a skirt, a Scottish kilt. It's more like, I wouldn't even call it a skirt or a kilt. It's more like, how would you even describe this thing? It's more like just, he found a rag on the ground. And he just like, this is mine now. I think it would look better without that, to be honest. It's still not as bad as Sora's onesie, though. AP or DP? Go DP. Because darkness is strat. It's an arse cape. You know, that's probably more accurate, to be honest. This cat is not happy about being woken up constantly by being on stream. And pop that. Get that out of there, and God, let me reset. There we go. Give me my darkness. Or a Holy Burst, that'll work. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Now we do an inverse burst. And we win. Probably. Perfect. It's like he found a torn up sweater and tied it around his waist like people do. Vanitas has that too, but it's also red and black, so it just fits him. You make a good point. What? Be chill, cat. Be chill, my dude. Or not, whatever. Whatever you're gonna do. You're gonna be on just slightly on the stream. That's fine. Boop. There we go. Nope, run out cards. There we go. If Riku didn't have the instant card resets, Riku would be impossible to play. Like, there's no way you could play Riku if you didn't have the card resets the way they work right now. At least, I don't see a way that you could do it. Dark Break. Oh! Wait. Wait, why did that not work? Is the timing on that, like, really tight? I think it might be. I don't think Riku gets any... No, Riku does get new abilities later on, because he gets Dark Fire-Raga at some point. I don't know how you do Dark Fire-Raga when we get it, but I know he gets Dark Fire-Raga. There we go, thank you. I'm happy it's not a, like, decreasing over time thing with, when we're in dark mode like this. It's more like it just keeps going. It keeps going until you fuck up. So you can actually get darkness at the start of a boss fight and then just keep it the entire time. If you are, you know, good enough at the game. So it sort of encourages you to actually not be shit. Which I'm appreciative of mechanics like that. Speaking of, like, not be shit mechanics, have you guys seen the way that, Elden Ring has been handling, like, basically an easy mode? So Souls games, you know, are known for not having, you know, easy modes, known for being different games, but it actually sort of does have an easy mode in it. What the fuck was that? Oh, Dark Fire-Raga. How did we do that? Like, the way it basically has an easy mode is, there's a lot of mechanics in the game that effectively allow you to make the game much, much easier. Like the spirit summon things and things like that. Along with being able to very, very easily infuse your weapons with elemental attacks as well, unlike previous games where it was a little bit more annoying, a little bit more, hey, you actually have to preserve these. You can basically just craft the items and use them whenever you want. But, you know, you're always going to have the, like, Kotaku articles and stuff being like, does every game need an easy mode? Should every game be accessible to new people? Should we force developers to make games the way we want them to be made? Just try spamming cards. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I didn't have any cards to break that one. Okay, that didn't work out for the best.
Your Majesty, come on!
I only had 1 9 cost, and that was at the top of my deck.
Darkness!
Darkness!
Your Majesty, come on!
Maybe think that one through a bit better next time. That way? Yes. The worlds seem like they are really tiny compared to Sora's playthrough. I'm gonna do a reset. Let's see if we can get this, actually. Okay, I can see that making sense. Because then we get the instant reset with Riku anyway, so it's not actually a big deal. Huh. Yeah, maybe if we have a full deck, doing that from the top of the deck makes sense. Hmm. I think it makes sense in some situations. And pop. I know why Riku's deck is the way that it is. Like, the other reason why. It's because if you could customize the deck the way you wanted, you could make it so you always got card breaks and you'd always be in dark mode. Oh, it works if you're at the right point of your deck. It just doesn't work all the time. Just sometimes it might be a little bit weird. But I'll probably do that from now on.
Take this.
2, 3. Yay, level up. Nice.
Like it.
I guess we'll put points into AP this time.
Take this.
And pop.
Your Majesty.
Pop that. Get us a heal. Oh! Wait. Popping Mickey gives us a card reset as well? Wait, what? How did I not notice that until just now? Yeah, Mickey is fucking everything. Mickey is OP, that's what Mickey is. So we can actually choose anything throughout this game. That's interesting. Aha. So it's not like some levels give us some things, other levels give us other things. Oh, okay. So we could do a full AP build if we wanted to. Mickey is fucking broken, that's what Mickey is. I guess it makes sense because Riku really encourages slates and stuff. Like, Riku encourages going really aggressive on the enemies. And that makes sense because, you know, that's the way that Riku fights. What if you used cheats on a PS2 emulator, gave Riku a deck of 9s and 0s? Well, if you did that, you would never have duels. That's one thing. But you would always get card breaks. And we'll pop inverse burst. Oh, wait. Hold up. Pushing my analog stick, the other analog stick changes my... Wait, rotating that... Oh my god, that can make him spin out faster. I didn't realize that. What the fuck? I'm learning about this game already. Because Riku doesn't spin that fast normally, but you can spin way faster in that mode. I guess you can spin it pretty fast. Kingdom Hearts is really weird about the way it handles its character movement like that sometimes. I know it's worse in 3, and a lot of people didn't like the way 3's movement works. There's actually a mod that replaces it with the KH2 style movement. From what I know, he's like a more realistic turn circle. Which I get from a developer perspective why you want to do that, but I can see why that might annoy some people. Did I go the wrong way? I think I've gone the wrong way. There we go. That way. And this way. And this area is already done. Jeez. One room to go to. There is a single room. Why does Riku actually use the ladder properly and Sora doesn't? Well, that's 2 worlds done in the first hour and 20 minutes. I didn't think Riku was going to go through this quickly. It might take us like 2 or 3 streams to do Riku's entire story. Not even a cutscene in here. Yeah, Riku's got so much stuff to, like, boost up his power.
I have identified the scent.
I don't enjoy the challenge in this game. I fucking hate the challenge. The challenge is a pain in the ass.
Has he emerged from the realm of darkness?
His existence, it was once doubled in the darkness.
Whoa.
Fascinating. That's why you mistook him for the superior. The dark power given to Riku facilitated his escape from its realm.
What I want to know is why he appeared here in Castle Oblivion.
Good question.
That's really quite simple. His existence resonates
Well,
with that
yeah,
of
sure,
another
that's the
hero.
reason, I guess.
Sora is in the castle?
He arrived earlier. Marluxia is already using Naminé's unique powers to meddle with Sora's heart.
And I don't think
Without
Nocturne's
even
actually that
bothering
difficult, to be
consult
honest.
us.
It
Like,
seems
maybe I
he
just understand how the
desperately
game
wants
works
the
now,
Keyblade
but
Master
I don't
for
think it's that
himself.
difficult.
What a foolish plan indeed. Sora's is not such an interesting existence. The entity that holds true value is Riku, the hero of darkness.
The Hero of Darkness. Like, Nocturne's bosses are like, you can get through all of them pretty easily if you just, like, go into them prepared. Make sure you have a group heal after, like, the first boss, basically. Make sure you have status effects. Make sure that, you don't have... make sure you're actually healing up the Demi-Fiend. Like, it's not too difficult to get through most stuff in Nocturne. At least from my experience. Maybe it gets way worse later in the game. I'm about, like, 21 hours into the game. I have... Where am I at now? I have just got to the Mannequin City. I don't know if that has any meaning to you yet with where you've seen up to, but I've just got to the Mannequin City. Yeah, Riku does seem like it should be harder because of no deck editing, but... Yeah. I don't know. Look, maybe it gets way worse. I don't know, but... I honestly did think it would be harder as well. So far, it's been an absolute fucking cakewalk. I don't think games have to be hard to enjoy them. I think that's another thing. Like, I can enjoy games just because I enjoy, like, the story or the combat loop. They don't necessarily have to be, like, you know, big brain intellectual challenge. Like, not every game has to be Dark Souls. And I'm very happy that not every game has to be Dark Souls. So sometimes I don't want to play Dark Souls. Sometimes, you know, I just want to, like, mindlessly kill things and just have cool effects going off. And this is one of those games. This game fits that bill perfectly. Boop. And pop that out. And we win. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, we didn't win. No, now we win. These regular Heartless have no idea what to do when Riku's in dark mode. But how does a regular Heartless fight this? I am the so-called Hero of Darkness. What are you going to do to me? Grab that. Oi. Oh, so when we're not in dark mode, getting damage gives us dark points. Oh. And boop. Nice. What is the... I wonder what the card cost is for Dark Fire Raga. I should check that. Ah, so we can't always take AP, so we should always take AP when AP is available. Right. Okay. Makes sense. Review decks. Riku cannot customize his deck. He must fight with the provided deck. The cards in the deck will change as Riku advances through the game. Does that give Riku a reload speed? Okay. Always nullifies the enemy card. Wow. I wanted to look at my... Can I look at my slate somewhere? Ah, here we go. Dark Aura. 27 cost. Wow, that's an expensive one. Ah, and those are those ones. Right, okay. That makes sense. Now I get it. Okay. Right, I was going to check my Dark Fire cost, wasn't I? Dark Fire Raga is 16 to 25. Dark Break is 5 to 15. I guess I earned that infamy because most JRPGs are brute forceful, whereas SMT does require some thought. Yeah, no, that's true, yeah. He's been 8 times already, Jesus. I think that makes sense, yeah. Because it... Well, you can certainly overlevel in SMT. Even if you're overleveled, if you're not paying attention, a boss can still clear out your entire fucking team. Get a load of this guy. Yeah, I think that's fair. It's more difficult than a lot of games, that's for sure. But it's... Like, I don't think it's, you know... I don't like using this comparison, but I don't think it's like... It's like a Souls game. I don't think it's like Sekiro. I don't think it's like... It's like a Bloodborne, or... I don't think it's like a, you know, an old NES... like a notoriously old NES difficult game. It's not like that. But it certainly is difficult in terms of turn-based JRPGs, I guess. Like, okay, for example, I got into... Oh, yeah, Matador. Man, Matador fucking... I died of Matador probably 5 or 6 times. Not just, yeah, you can't just, like, spam out whatever stat abilities you want, because Matador's like, you know what? Fuck you. You do not get to, what's it? You don't get to lower my stats, wasn't it? Yeah. Matador just refused to let that happen, and just resets all your stat reductions, and then you die. So you have to make sure you actually, like... You're gonna die in that fight. You don't beat Matador first try. It doesn't happen. Unless you're really lucky. Or you just happen to not have any, stat reduction skills and only stat boosting skills. In that case, you might be fine. But even then, Matador's a pain in the ass. It's also important to worry about your team combination as well. I don't know how other people do it, but the way I always structure it is I always have at least... I have one dedicated healer. And then I'll usually have a secondary demon that has heals on it. But it's not its main purpose isn't healing. It just happens to have a heal. Just in case my healer goes down for whatever reason. But I usually go, obviously, you have my Demi-Fiend that has maxed out strength. Yes, I maxed out my strength as early as possible. We also have a big hitter as well. Then we have usually that DPS, but also has a heal on it, and then my healer. That's my party setup. Other people might do it differently, but that's how I like to play it. I don't know why you would do Magic Demi-Fiend. I know Magic Demi-Fiend is a thing that some people do, but it just seems painful. That just seems like you're just trying to, like, hurt yourself. Because, like, MP restore items are not common in this game. They do exist, but it's not like you're going to get them from any of the shops early on. There we go. Let's go down this way. I think as long as you go into fights prepared, and you pay attention when it says, there is a strong enemy here, then you'll be fine. You feel like you need to play SMT3? Do it. It's fun. There's a reason why it is a beloved JRPG. Enough of this one, yeah. No, I think you'll really enjoy SMT. I genuinely think you'll enjoy SMT. Anything before 3, yeah, it's a bit rough. Like, the early games are a bit rough in their game design, but 3 is where the series gets, like, really good from what I know. And it's where I started, at least. 1, I know, is extra rough. Like, you have to pay money to have your demons in your party. Like, just having them active in your party costs money. It's a weird system. But it's one of those series that it progressively builds on the mechanics that are there from early on. So, I don't know, 5 might... I know 4 has a lot of extra systems. And I don't know how well it all works together. Also, apparently there's a bug, at least on Western PS2 version, one with Dante, where over X amount of time, X amount of 23, if I remember correctly, goes backwards or something like that. I didn't know that one. I put 0 points into my magic because I don't care. But maybe that... Does that affect Demi-Fiend, or is it... Oh, does it affect demons or just Demi-Fiend? Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. Like, the early games... actually, no. I think in terms of popularity, yes. Like, anyone who's played an SMT game has probably played 3. But I think in terms of mechanics, it might not be the same. Because, like, you can go back and play, like, Final Fantasy VI perfectly fine. Like, it's still a Final Fantasy game. I don't think it's till you get to, like, the 2D stuff where it becomes a bit of a problem. But I think in terms of... Yeah, in some terms it is true, that's for sure. Only Demi-Fiend, okay. Cool, I don't care about it then. Oh, I guess max level does give you max stats, but I'm just not going to use any magic abilities, so... Yeah. Oh, I actually do have a problem in 3 right now. I'm in an area. Well, yeah, the series just was never really popular in the West. That's sort of the problem. Like, obviously, in Japan, it's very different, but... Like, when it comes to, like, the Western popularity... 3 is probably the one that most people have played if they've ever played one at all. But, where was I going with that? Right, I've gotten a problem with where I'm up to. So, there are demons in my area that are immune to physical damage. And I only have physical attackers right now. I have no way to defeat them. Every time they show up, I have to run. I'm trying to fix it. Trying to get a demon that does some magic damage. But, yeah, it's not good right now. I don't have anything at a level that I would like to bring in that lets me do that. I think at 44 I can summon Dionysus, but until then I have no magic attacker. Which is fun. It's lots of fun. There we go. Let me get my instant card breaks in. Thank you. No, I'm playing PS2 version. I know I could have bought the remastered version, but no, I'm playing PS2 in 4K. I know the remastered version has some quality of life improvements, like when you merge demons together, you can select what abilities you want, which is really convenient, because the way I have to do it is I have to just keep going back and forth between the demon I want to summon and eventually get these skills I want to actually have on it. So it's not great. It's not a great system, but yeah. It's really not a great system. Oh, wait, we lost that? Boop. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was going with this list. Summoning as much as a chore. Yeah, like when I want to summon a demon, I'm usually there for like 5 or 6 minutes trying to work out what abilities I can get on it based on like the reset rolls. Why they ever thought a random system was a good idea is beyond me. I don't know if that system is there in the later games. Obviously, it's not there in the remake, but I presume if it's not there in the remake, it's not there in 5 either. I don't know about 4, though. It would be weird if they removed it from the remake, but it was still there in 5. That would just be a weird change if that happened. Oh. Okay, sure. Level up happens and a roulette happens. Sure. Why not? 4 onwards, 4 apocalypse on. Okay. Okay, cool. Good to know. That makes me retain my sanity more. Because it's not there in... Wait, is it there in Persona 5? Wait, is it there in Persona 5? I don't remember. Wait, is that system even in Persona 5? I have not played Persona 5 in a while. Is there a system where you trade skills between demons when you summon them? Pretty sure there is. I don't remember. God, it's been a while since I played P5. That's something I also have to finish at some point as well. Maybe I'll play Royal on stream or something like that. That could be fun. Pretty sure you can select the skills in P3P. Okay, well if you can select them in P3P, then they'll probably be there in 5. I think I got to like the final dungeon in 5, and then I got busy with school and never got around to finishing it. But now that, you know, not in uni, I have more time to do things like that. If I ever so choose. And we'll pop that one. Now they've got much more DP. It is much easier to keep myself at least a little bit alive in dark mode. I did, yes. That was when I originally was playing it. I do not have the game anymore now. No, I do not. They wanted it back because they were going to sell the PS4, and they wanted to give the personnel selling it to like a game package. And one of the games they wanted was one of the games I wanted to give them was Persona 5. Which is fine, it's their game. They can do what they want with it. And pop that. Pop that. And there we go, darkness. Boop. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus, Darkfire Agra is powerful. Then they make a re-release expansion P5R. Yeah. Well, that happens with every Persona game. Like, you're always gonna have, like, you're gonna have Goldens, you're gonna have Royals, whatever they were with the previous games. I don't remember what the Persona 3 version was called. But yeah, that always exists with Persona. I could just not play the expanded version, just play the base version. Yo, we're with Jafar now. And there's no explanation for anything that's happening on Riku's story. Why is Riku fighting Jafar? I don't know. It's just happening. Oi. Pop that. Oh god. There we go. Can we have a Mickey card, thank you? Pop that. No, I wanted to heal. Can I get a heal, thanks? Thank you. I miss, but I do miss Sora saying it's hot during this fight. That is true. That is good. That is a good point. I do miss that as well. It adds a lot of flavor to this fight, I would say. Pop that. Oh, it's all the way up there now. Well, this is good. We'll do a holy burst to pop it. Thank you. At least the Riku part goes quicker. Yeah, that's true. I think the thing this game has over Crystar is I'm at least enjoying the experience here. Like, as much as I can shit-talk the story and shit-talk Riku's lack of involvement with it, I at least enjoy playing Riku. Come on. Let me pop this. Give me a thing. Give me a thing. Do it. Do it. Give me an ability. Thank you. There's my dark mode. Darkness! Darkness! The combat's at least not as repetitive. Yeah, that's true. Well, okay. It's a lot of get into dark mode, but at least the way you get into dark mode is a little bit different. A little bit different than just always do the same thing. There is that. So that's something. Even if it's not a lot. Compared to run around, range attack, run around, yeah, Nanana beam. No, Riku, Sora and Riku are the only like main characters. Sadly, Kairi is still not important at this point in the story. But I am excited for 365 when we get to play as Roxas. Roxas, I think... Roxas plays very similar to Sora. Obviously, because he is, you know, Sora's nobody. But there's a lot of systems in that game that make it more exciting, I would say. Like the skill system in... Kairi gets the Sakura treatment then. Yeah, Kairi doesn't get her own game until Melody of Memories. She doesn't matter for a long time. That, for the record, Melody of Memories is the latest game. And it's also a rhythm game. It's not even like a main style game. And it's barely her game as well. Like, she gets a little cutscene at the end that explains, like, her training, and that's pretty much it. Kairi gets very shafted in the story. But hey, man, how could you hate on Nanana Beam? Nanana Beam is the best strat in that game. Oh my god, Crystar was such a bad game. It wouldn't be that bad if it didn't overstay its welcome for so long. I think that's what made it extra bad. My real name is Nanami Ataraxia. Wait, are you lying to me? I don't remember this. I know her name was Nanami. The only character that plays natively on the Switch. Oh, Melody of Memories. Wait. Is that one native? I knew the other ones were cloud games. Hey, at least you get something. It's not the best choice, but at least it's something. I don't know why they have to be cloud games though. Like, there's no reason why Kingdom Hearts 1 needs to be a cloud game. I can get 3, that's fine. But like, 1? 1, really? I must have blanked that out of my memory. I must have completely blanked that out of my memory. That she's the sister of Ayumi. Right. I vaguely recall that. Okay. I must have blanked out a lot of the Crystar from my memory because it's such a bad game. Like, honestly, I think it's one of the worst JRPGs I ever sat through. I don't know why I sat through that entire game. I think I was just determined to get it done. Like, I was like, you know what? We're already however many hours we are into this game. We're just gonna make this happen. Maybe I should play a good JRPG at some point. Like, not SMT. I want to do that. But I've got something here that's good. Like, we could do... What do we got? Oh, here we go. We've got Ni no Kuni 2. This is a good game. We've got Fate Extella. We've got Nier Automata. P5 Strikers. Berseria. Like, there's so many good games that I could play. Why did I sit in Crystar? Oh, look, we didn't even fucking play Final Fantasy 15. I love the cover they've given it. They lost the original cover, so they just printed one out. Same reason parents don't divorce when they should. Well, mine did, so they, you know, they made that decision. There we go. Took them a long-ass fucking time, but they made the decision. Your longest stream is still from that left... Oh, right, it is, isn't it?
I take it you're Riku.
Are you with Ansem?
You will, yes.
You are half correct.
Yeah, it's half correct.
Let us
That's
say
true.
that he is not the Ansem with which you are familiar. He is Ansem, and he is not Ansem. Perhaps a nobody best conveys the idea.
Riddles were never my thing. Try again.
He belongs to neither the light nor the dark, but walks the twilight between.
Oh, Twilight.
Oh. Catching on now? Oh, yes. You also stand in between the light and the darkness. It appears we have much in common.
Maybe. Like you said, there really is darkness left inside of me.
Yes, that's why we can go into a dark form.
What? Darkness is my enemy.
So what? I'm gonna use my Sword of Darkness.
Smell.
Oh, so it's a fight you want. Very good. I shall take you on.
You have access to probably the largest JRPG library in history between the PS4 and PC. Crystar was the winner. I heard Crystar was a good game. Like, I heard it was a good game. You can blame Hex DSL's Discord for this. I'm trying to card break him, but it's not happening. There we go. Boop. At least I'm not going to make that mistake again. There is that. There's only, yeah, there's only so many times I can play shitty games from Hex's Discord. No, we lost it. Damn. No. I wonder... Wait. There we go. It's Mickey card. Finally. Thank you. Thank you for my heal. That took a while. No! I want to get a heal out, but it's just not happening. This is not a good spot to be. Fuck. To be fair, a couple of RPG YouTubers I follow said Crystal was pretty decent. Okay, no. It's decent in the first playthrough. Then there's a second one. Then there's a third one. And all of them are important to the story. Like, it was decent. And then it just fucking jumps off a mountain. And then there's the boss rush at the end of the game. There we go. Pop that. Come on. Give me a thing. Give me a card break. No, look. Give me a card break. Oh my god. Where are my zeros? There they are. Give me something. Thank you. Thank you. There's my darkness. And we instantly lose it. And we fucking instantly lose it. I really don't like the way that Riku's deck is laid out. No! Okay, okay. A 3 cost? Okay, sure. Oh my god. Okay. Taste darkness. There we go. Pop that. Pop that. This, you know, this actually might be a pain in the ass. Oh, we can just fire Arca Burst, can't we? Okay, we can do this. No! Shit! Nier Automata without the quality to back it up. I think that's a good way to describe how trashy Crystar is. Yeah, it's like you take Nier Automata, make the combat shit, and there you go. You've succeeded. Nope. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Pop that. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for the Mickey card. There we go. Now we've got the strat going. Oh, shit. No! No, no, no! I lost it. Ah! Fuck Crystar. This is what I had expected to happen. We've sort of got to get into that position where we can get a set of cards off. It's just a pain in the ass sometimes. Because I'm trying to get the, like... I'm trying to stay into dark mode, but then Card breaks end up being a pain in the ass as well. I don't know. And the way Riku's deck's laid out is just... It's just shit, honestly. Yes! There we go, Maelstrom! I was gonna say that was almost shit damage. And you sort of have to get into dark mode because he's gonna be doing his... That was probably a wasted heal, to be honest. You have to get into dark because he's gonna have his shield there. If you don't get the shield out, then... There we go. And another Maelstrom. Thank you. Okay, cool. That actually seems like a good strat, to be honest. Better than I had expected. Pop that. Okay, give me that. Give me that. Come on. Ice Needle. Thank you. And now we can just pop these out. And Dark Fire Auger. Dark Fire Auger to win. Yeah, here's the strat. This is definitely the strat. Pop. This is such a good strat, actually. There we go. Now you get to know my pain. And inverse burst. No, don't diamond dust. Now we just spam slates and we win. Yeah, that works. What is Riku doing? Yeah, that's the strat. Now I know how this works. I adore Nier Automata, everything about it, but especially the music. Oh, the music's... Yeah, I've heard the soundtrack. The music's fucking great.
I find coursing through you there is a darkness of formidable
Shut the fuck
power
up.
growing, well worth the trouble of aggravating you. All this excitement has provided me with invaluable data.
What?
Oh no, data!
Many thanks, Riku.
Bye, Vexen!
It was a trick all along.
So basically, strat is get into dark mode, spam Dark Fire Auger. Spam Dark Fire Auger and Dark Break. And sometimes maybe even get some Maelstroms in there. And the back of your deck has all your high costs and your low costs. So that's where you want to go to do your card breaks. Dark Fire Auger hurts Ice Boy. I think we've got a strat now. I think we know how to cheese the bosses. It just takes a bit of, It's a bit more setup than Sora had, that's for sure. Which makes it a little bit more tedious to do, but it's not a difficult strat. Are we learning anything at all? No, we learn nothing at all in these worlds. It's kind of sad that we don't get a proper Riku game until Dream Drop Distance. Like, this game, it really does not do anything with Riku's story. Just like, oh, he goes to worlds. That's cool. Oh, now the deck's completely different again. I was fighting for the data, the anime equivalent of, it was for a social experiment. It's more true than it should be. I really would have liked this game to actually be like, you know, a proper, hey, what happened to Riku during Cast Oblivion? Not just he goes to worlds, he fights Heartless. That is all. Nothing else. But at least Dream Drop Distance is a proper Riku game. Like, you get, you know, entire Riku cutscenes and stuff. Like, actual, hey, Riku is a character that matters sort of stuff. Which is good to see. Wow, card breaking that shadow was way harder than it needed to be. Pop the MM Miracle. Oh, I never noticed that. When he uses that, he actually plays an Inverse Kingdom key card. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice little touch that I didn't think they would actually include. Like, I knew he showed up a card, but I didn't know what was on the card. I want a game where Mickey Mouse is the main character. Just let us straight up, even like a side section where Mickey Mouse is the character. Like, I just want to play as Mickey. Wait, I just realized there's way less cards in the deck this time. Oi! Let me fucking use this. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you. And pop that. Inverse burst. And you will die now. And then he's still alive for some reason. Perfect. I presume we're gonna get to the next boss today, considering how quickly we've been going through stuff. We're probably gonna get like halfway through this game today. Considering the worlds are just tiny and there's only one section, we get a key at the beginning and that is all. There we go. And die. Oh, there's more of them. Damn. Well, that didn't work out the way I wanted. Pop that and darkness. Thank you. Give me that darkness and give me that Mickey card. And you will die. No, no, definitely not. Well, the next... I don't know what Kingdom Hearts game to do next, actually. Whether we do 2 or 358. Or next game's not going to be... We're not going straight into Kingdom Hearts game. That's not going to happen. But no, I'm probably going to do Spyro 3. I thought you meant the next Kingdom Hearts game we do. Because no, next stream game's not going to be, not going to be another one. Another one of these. There we go. Oh, that was quick. That was close. Either that or, I know you've been asking for, like, Hollow Knight or something like that. Which I'd be more than happy to do. Give it a heal. Thank you. I'm not set on the game right now. I'm happy to take suggestions. Take some dark points. I don't know how high up I want to raise my dark points. Because we're not going to need them, like, maxed out. Like, obviously we want to... Depends on how much you miss the Ender Lilies type gameplay. Hollow Knight has a massive map. Lots of players get lost in it. Oh, that sounds like fun. I don't know. We'll work it out when we get there. Hollow Knight sounds like a good choice, though. Or Spyro. I don't know. Because that'll be the last game in the Spyro trilogy. Obviously, because, you know, 3. That is how trilogies work, Brody. Good job. But... I don't know. There's so many games to play. So many games, so little time. I could stream more, but, like... You know... I've got things I want to do outside of streaming, like... Actually, I don't do things. Like, not streaming. That's my things outside of streaming to do. Play Final Fantasy 14. Actually, I could do that on stream anyway. But I don't want to do story on stream. I feel like story on... That's a game where story on stream I really don't want to do. Touching grass, true. I have not been going out for walks very often recently. I need to get outside more. I think the big problem with doing Final Fantasy on stream is there are a lot of cutscenes that are... Like, for an MMO, there's a lot of cutscenes. And I feel like it's kind of weird to do something like that on stream because, like, there's so much story as well. So it's sort of like, oh, we do the story on stream, but I'm obviously not going to do all of it because that would be insane. Oh, there's a Mickey. Thank you. Pop that one. Unless I specifically sat down and did a one expansion on stream. That's the only way that would work. But I think it makes more sense to do side content. Like, when I do eventually stream it, and probably whenever I get around to stream it with Ren, we're gonna be doing like whatever side content we feel like doing. Maybe maybe I can convince him to do 2-man Palace of the Dead. Oh god, yeah, maybe I can do that. But collabing in that game is gonna be much easier when in a couple months when they actually get firstly Oceanic servers out. That's gonna be nice for me. Then I'll be able to have good ping. But the other nice thing is there's gonna be world matchmaking for like dungeons and stuff. So you'll be able to play with, you know, people anywhere in the world. Right now, it's only people on the same servers, on the same same data center as you. Okay, so Palace of the Dead. Basically, Palace of the Dead is this 6-hour dungeon with 200 floors. That if you fail halfway through, you probably should just end your life. You don't have to do it all in one run, but like, where's the fun in that? Floor 1 to 200, straight away. Now a lot of people do solo, so you don't get an achievement for 2-man Palace of the Dead. It's designed around 4 players though. That's the other problem with it. So you're supposed to have a full party of 4 people. But you can also solo Palace of the Dead, and you get an achievement called Necromancer. So you can have like the title, the title Necromancer. So you can have like the title Necromancer above your head. And if you have Necromancer above your head, everybody knows that you have no fucking life. Because solo Palace of the Dead is the rarest title in the entire game. I think it's something like under 1% of players have it. Because it's fucking insane. The problem with solo Palace of the Dead is you have to get through 1 to 200 without dying. If you die, you have to restart. You can take breaks every 10 floors, but you have to do it without dying. There's other less insane content, like we could run Ifrit or something. Ifrit's really easy. Like, Ifrit's actually easy as hell. Hard mode Ifrit's obviously, you know, more difficult, but I have not unlocked hard mode Ifrit. Or we could just do chocobo racing. We could go to the Gold Saucer and just race chocobos for a couple of hours. Which is also a good option. Sounds like chill afternoon. I'm gonna get solo Palace of the Dead at some point. It's gonna happen. And if I ever decide to go and do that, I'm probably going to do it on stream just so I can retain my sanity. Pop that one. Need a blue... Oh, wow, blue cards. I know there's a lot of things you can do in Final Fantasy. You don't have to just like do actual, you know, raid content or anything like that. If you want to, I don't know what half these things do actually. I just popped one because I can. It does something. Where are my zeros? Where the fuck are my zeros? Okay, the problem with that is also that Cyan is not good at... She's very bad at games. I was trying to think of a nice way to say it. No, she's just very bad at games. Like, very, very bad at games. Like, I knew she wasn't great. I didn't realize how not great. Ah, that's what that one does. We should probably pop that when we get into dark mode. As an ex-WoW player and current fan of JRPGs, FF14 sounds like an addiction nightmare. Oh, it is, yes. That is a good description. I think that's a fair way to put it. Like, this game has so much stuff you can do. You can spend hours every day playing it and still have content that you might want to do. The nice word is casual. Yes! Okay, just got it. That's really cool. Oh man, that's awesome. No, oi. Oh my god. And... oh god. Okay, let's see if we can... pop that, and... this is a painful fight. There we go. Because he's gonna card break me constantly. So it's hard to stay in dark mode. There we go. Oh, we win. Like, okay, look. You could even get to the point where you finished all the content and you just go watch the dances in Limsa Liminza. Like, there's just always RPers doing stuff. And you can just, like... Just enjoy the world. Or you go to, like... You'll just go to some random fucking city and there'll be a bard there playing, like, the, Demon Slayer opening. Because there's a system in the game where you can play music as a bard, but there's also a plugin you can use that lets you play any MIDI music through that system. It's technically against TOS, but Square Enix with TOS is basically, as long as no one is bothered by it, it's fine. Like, that's sort of the way they enforce TOS. If it's not hurting anyone, it's okay. If you're not using it to bully people in raids, do whatever the fuck you want. There we go. Boop. I love this sound. This is a great sound. It's music to my ears, that's what it is. New, 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 new. Oh, we actually don't... Oh, we don't have to visit that room, do we? Oh. That's cool. Can I have a Mickey card, please? Oh my god. I am very close to dying right now. This is not good. This is very much not good. I would like to not die, thank you. Thank you, Mickey card. I'll take that one. Oh, no! Oi. Oh, that'd be the rest of my life right there. Being hardcore K-pop fusion bard of whatever the city is. Yeah, usually the RPers hang out in, like, Limsa Minza. That's the main, like... That's the main city people hang out in. I don't know why Limsa is the main place, but that's just how it goes. It's also one of the starting cities, so, like... yeah, it's very, very easy to get there. A lot of people just sit in the area, like, that you get to when you teleport to the city, and they just chill there all day, doing nothing. Just showing off their armor. Doing whatever you do in Limsa Minza. Yep, you don't heal between fights. The only way to heal between fights is by picking up heal orbs. And pop that, and one more. Not one more. One more? One more. There we go. One more. Pop that one. Oh, God. I probably should have used that as a heal. That's fine, though. It's all good. It is all G. Oh. With Sora, it ended the slates early if you finish a fight. That's odd. Boop. It seems like leveling's not that important as Riku either. Like, you just run through it and you're good. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Oh, that's... No. Pop those two and then that. There we go. Now we got high enough card value and we won't lose it. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and now we're getting 9 cost. So, Mickey is a potion, a heal, a stun. Yeah, potion, heal, and stun. All in one card. It makes sense because Mickey is supposed to be super OP. Like, it would be weird if Mickey wasn't powerful. Yeah. Potion Q or Proud Roar? Actually better Proud Roar, because Proud Roar only affects in front of you. This is a full AoE Proud Roar. That one, and boop. Oh. Give me a thing. Give me a card to break. Thank you. And there's a Mickey. Oh, no. No. Oh, my God. That would have been... Fuck! I didn't realize it was going to throw me into dark mode. Okay. What classes / job you mean leveling? Right now, I'm playing a paladin. So I'm playing tank. The reason I picked tank is because tanks are, you know, it makes solo content fairly easy. The problem with doing healer, like healers are actually kind of fun in Final Fantasy XIV because they're not just heal, they also focus on DPS. Basically, every class is a DPS class, but DPS is just specialized DPS. I have a shit connection, and I'm playing on JP servers. So playing JP servers is doing something where I need to like pay attention to things and, you know, make sure my timing's good on stuff isn't going to work out super well. Yeah, so the I don't know if it's the same way in WoW, but in Final Fantasy, party queues go from longest to shortest DPS, tank healer, because nobody fucking plays healer. If you play a healer, and like playing a healer is great if you just want to get really short Q times. Like the biggest group of players is always going to be DPS in every single game, from what I know. Because people like to do big damage. This is how it is. They like big damage. They like big numbers. You were a healer? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I know, I want to try out the other roles. I know in Endwalker, the new expansion coming out, there's a, the Sage job looks pretty cool. That's their new healer that's coming out. It's a very DPS focused healer. It's a DPS focused barrier healer. I think it's a really interesting class. Also, there's a new DPS coming out, that being the Reaper. But that shares armor with, I think it's the Dragoon. So any Dragoon players are gonna have, are gonna have hard times finding new static parties to go with, because everyone's gonna want to go with Reapers, because Reapers are a cool new thing. Everybody wants to be Leroy. Okay, can I explain how fucking annoying, it is playing a tank sometimes? So as a tank, your job is to go into the rooms and make sure that you get aggro so that the healer and the DPS do not die. I have lost track of how many times I've seen my fucking DPS just run into rooms. Be like, you know what? I don't care about aggro. I'm just gonna get aggro myself. And just die. And just die. Like, mate, if you just took 2 seconds to wait, I would have had aggro and you'd be fine. The nice thing about Final Fantasy, though, is that you don't have the whole, you have to make ults for every single class. Like, you can play every single class on the same character. Like, you can have ults, it's just ults aren't really required in this game. Which is really nice. Because it means you don't have to go, like, redo all of the same story bullshit. Like, the story in Final Fantasy is great, but I don't want to play it 12 times. Wait, there's the boss in Skull the Hero Slayer that shouts Leroy Jenkins mid-fight? That's great. I have noticed that most rando groups are actually pretty good. I have run into some not great groups, but for the most part, most of them are actually pretty chill. Most of them actually, like, are trying to get better at the game. If we party wipe, you know, people explain, like, why there was a party wipe and generally do it in a fairly friendly way. And then most people typically learn from that party wipe and then don't cause it to happen again, whether that's me or it's the healer. Or actually, there's some cases where I've had the DPS cause a party wipe. So in the Ifrit boss, halfway through the boss, there's this, like, there's Ifrit's horn. It spawns on the ground. If you do not kill Ifrit's horn, you die. Basically, Ifrit is going to do this big fire attack, and the entire party wipes in one hit. So if you do not defeat the horn, you're not getting through that. And I've had some cases where our DPS keep attacking Ifrit while that thing's up, and then, well, we all die. Generally, though, it's fine. Generally, though, when that happens, people work it out fairly quickly. I think part of that is the fact that a lot of people don't talk in-game. This is something you'd find really weird if you went to Final Fantasy. The general chat is basically empty half the time. Unless you're in, like, Limsa Laminza. it's pretty much empty. No one talks, like, in public. Most of the talking that happens is done in like, private chats. In either your guild chat or your, in, like, group, what are they called? They're called link shells. They're basically, like, group chats. It's really weird, especially for me coming from RuneScape, where, you know, people are always talking. You could be in the middle of fucking nowhere and there'll be someone talking in the general chat. I will show you Limbs Laminza afterwards if you want to see it. It's a really cool place. Okay, okay, so the other cities have things happening in them. So the three main cities are Gridania, Uldar, and Limbs Laminza. For whatever reason, Limbs Laminza is just the hub city the community has chosen for all of their, like, all of their events. I think it's because Limbs Laminza, honestly, is one of the cooler cities. They're all pretty cool cities, but I think Limbs Laminza probably is the coolest. So, Uldar is a desert city. Limbs Laminza... Actually, we'll do Limsa last. Gridania is a city in the forest, and then Limbs Laminza is this, like... It's this marble, like, towering skyscraper in the ocean. Or, like, connected, like, skyscrapers in the ocean. Maybe not skyscrapers. They're, like, connected towers, like, sticking up out of the ocean. I guess a better way to describe it. Personally, I am very I'm very what's the word? I have a soft spot for Uldar because I started in Uldar, but I totally see the appeal of Limsa. You know, the moment Final Fantasy 17 comes out, 17 VR comes out, a lot of people are gonna literally live there. Probably. Look, whenever you get VR MMO, that's when the world's gonna end. A true VR MMO. I don't think there's any MMOs that actually make use of VR. Yo, Carlo, how you doing? Welcome to the show. We're now playing Edgy Boy Riku. He can slice things with the Edgy Boy sword and also die very quickly. Also die very quickly sometimes. Fighting off chemical hunger. Chemical hunger sounds like a really good name for like a punk band. Chemical hunger. That's honestly, yeah, no, that's a really good name for a punk band. Not that I have the musical talent to make a punk band. I don't know, what's better, chemical hunger or fighting off chemical hunger? Chemical hunger. I think just chemical hunger is a better name. Oi, give me my darkness. My God, give me my fucking darkness. There we go. That's what we call getting, wait. That's what we call getting hunger from being high in Italian slang. Huh. I didn't know you were Italian. Shorter is better? I'm stealing that slang instead of munchies from now on. No, that's a way better slang than munchies. That is without a doubt better. Thank you. Give him my darkness. Here's Mickey and inverse burst. Woo! Italian studying in the Netherlands, so smoking weed is legal. Oh, you're in the... Okay, sure, okay. You're in the Netherlands as well. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do you know what's always fun? Seeing Roxas in any of the randomized playthroughs with glide, because the game's not designed to have Roxas gliding. So he basically just like uses his standing animation and just like flies across the screen. I didn't even smoke full joint. We were 13. Jesus Christ. No cutscene? Oh, cutscene.
What's happening to Sora?
Sora is dying.
Naminé's powers are being used to shuffle his memories as we speak. Marluxia may well succeed in getting his puppet.
Mm-hmm.
Sora would be a valuable asset to the organization.
True, because you did lose... Oh, you haven't lost Roxas just yet, have you?
Marluxia's actions, they leave me quite uneasy.
And then there is Axel.
Then
Who
there is
knows what
Axel.
that one is thinking.
Vexen should take care of this. His replica is soon to be completed.
Mmm.
But Vexen despises Marluxia. Think of the mess it would make.
So we must tell him. Isn't it better that Vexen clean up the mess than leave it to us?
Mm-hmm. I really wish there was more story for Riku. Like, I wish this wasn't such, like, so much of a mess. In Italy, I just drink. I've started here quite slowly. Huge mistake. Yeah, I have not consumed any illicit substances, but if I had not had edibles. Oh, it's taking a while to load. Does it mean there's a cutscene? No. No, there's no cutscene. Welcome to Traverse Town. Why did I say it like that? Traverse Town. Traverse. One, two, three. What? Oh. Oi. 2, 3. And. Boop. Boop. Oi. How did you... Oh, no, I think you misunderstood my metaphor. Actually, my metaphor, whatever that we're doing here. I was saying I had not. Yes, that one. Oh, what? There's not even enough cards there to do it. God damn it. Really? Really? What are you doing? I saw Roxas mod, but they actually worked on this one. Recolors for every... Wait, I'm sorry, there was forms? No, I've seen a Roxas mod. I didn't know there was one with forms. That's pretty awesome. Thank you, and... Oh. I actually don't think there's enough cards to card break with, card break those Heartless.
Your Majesty! Ah, time's up!
Well, I'm looking at a KH2... Maybe the mod that I knew about the KH2 has been improved. Because I knew there was one that was working on it. I guess there must be more features now. Or I might just not have known about the features. Or it could very well have just been a different Roxas mod. KH3, you don't even need a... Actually, KH3, like, there's a really good mod menu for that one that came out very, very early on. That allows you to do some crazy shit. Like, you want to fight 20 Yazoras? Hey, that's cool. You can do that. You want to fight 20 Yazoras as Kairi? Why not? Okay, I can see why... I can totally see why Kyrie is not allowed to be used outside of that boss fight. Because holy shit, Kyrie's combat style would break the game. Like, Kyrie's the most OP character in the entire series. Oi. I don't know why they made Kyrie so OP. Like, why does she have a teleport? Why is there a teleport in her general attack combo? Nobody else has a teleport except bosses. Have you seen Kyrie's combat? I don't... Okay. She doesn't have broken iframes like Aqua does. But Kyrie can like use a melee attack and attack someone halfway across the arena because she can just teleport to them. Why does she... I don't know why she does teleport. Where did she learn to teleport? Who taught her that? I think just in trailers? Just in trailers what? What do you mean? Okay, that was short. Let's go this way. Oop. Do, 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 do. Kyrie fighting... Wait, I'm not sure what you're getting at. Not gonna lie, seems like Sora limited her, put more work into Sora's Smash animation in Smash than the reuse animation budget for this game. Well, this game came out, or the original version came out in like 2005 or something like that. So this was like an early PS2 game. Or I guess late PS2 game. It was still a PS2 game. Oh, you know, the ladder animation's a meme. I will make fun of the ladder animation the entire time. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Wait. Here we go. Turn that one off, turn that one on. Yes I did.
I can do this. Fire.
Like, what is this? She also has a barrier block. Like, what even is this? Like, see what I mean? Well, she's technically Aqua's apprentice, so of course she's a barrier block. Yeah, that part makes sense. That part makes sense, but why could she fucking teleport? Aqua can't do that. Who fucking taught her to do that? Why 19 health bars? Because Kingdom Hearts 3, that's why. Just don't question Kingdom Hearts 3. That's why you're not allowed to use her outside of the fight you're supposed to use her in. Because that happens. God damn it, I fucking used the darkness. when I was trying to get a heal in, again. Thank you. Exactly. As the Kingdom Hearts game go further, like go on and on and on, they keep increasing the speed of the combat. Keep adding in like movement abilities, making everything go faster. It's a problem the series is having. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead? Okay, now I'm dead. Why did he miss 3 attacks? I was literally standing still. Yeah, no, Kairi went from useless to, like, the most broken character in the entire game. Which makes sense considering... Hey, look, maybe it makes sense because Kairi's... Ark was the one who trained her. So you have the most broken training the most broken. Yeah, they wanted to unsakura her and then just never gave her a game. I really hope she gets, like, proper treatment in, like, maybe whatever spin-off game comes up next. Like, give us a game focused around Kairi. Like, an entire game. Not a Melody of Memories. Like, an actual game where we can fight as Kairi. So far, she is the only main character who's not had her own game. Everybody else has. Rox has had a game. Riku finally got his half game in Dream Drop. Obviously, Sora is every game. Then you have the Birth by Sleep crew. She is the only one who's being completely shafted in the story. Which is sad. Yeah, Riku also had a segment in KH3. Roxas has a segment in KH3 as well. Also, Xion had a fucking segment in KH3 as well. And Xion got her time to she only get much time to shine in Birth by Sleep. But, sorry, no, not Birth, in 365. But at least she got to be around doing things. Kairi just really hasn't done much for a lot of the games. It hasn't been until, like, KH3, I think, where she even, like, became a useful character. Like, 2, she just got a Keyblade that fucking rocks, that Riku just pulled out of his ass. Like, Riku just fucking, like, here, have Keyblade. Become Keyblade Master. Which, to be fair, is how Riku and Sora became Keyblade Masters. But, like, that's... It felt like a cop-out when she just got the Keyblade, didn't have to train or anything, already knew how to, like, use it and everything. But female protagonists don't sell. Yeah, exactly. That's, you know, Nier. Nier definitely doesn't sell, that's for sure. No one's ever played Nier. Ever. No one's ever played The Last of Us. No one's ever played Tomb Raider. No one's ever played the massive array of JRPGs that, for a lot of them, have female protagonists. Definitely not. Nier had thick goth blindfolded waifu. You would not like her to goth lolly. That's a different game. I'm just adding in words. Is this world longer than the others? I think it is. Like, I think at this point, everybody who's played Kingdom Hearts is, like, asking for a fucking Kairi game. Not a Melody of Memories. Like, Melody of Memories is a good game, that's fine. But we want an actual Kairi game. Even just giving her the same treatment Riku got in this game. Like, something. Anything. It's not like 13 didn't sell a shit ton, even though it's the most hated in the series. No, 13 sold well. It's 13-2 and then 13-3 that are the problem. Like, they literally put into the story a reason why why Lightning has no personality. Like, don't. Just give her a personality. Like, I don't need a plot explanation for why Lightning has no personality. Just give her a personality. Like that, just stop coming with excuses for that and just fix the problem. God damn it. There we go. There we go, thank you. Yeah. There we go. Oh, nice. Oh, let's get the Mickey card, and it's gone. Pop that. Oi, no. I did not want a card break there. I don't even have enough cards to card break. You actually cannot card break this boss. Like, it does not give you enough cards to do it. What a dumb system. Like, why introduce that system if you're not going to let me use it? Oh, no. There we go. And pop that one. Pop that, and we win. One, two, three, four. And now we win. Now there's no way we lose. Unless we get... I should not have fucking spoken! Gonna eat more stuff. Me hungry. What did you have for dinner? I don't know. Like, dinner? That was, like, yesterday. For breakfast, I had toast. For dinner last night, I had some fish. Oh, I didn't realize you were back there, Chase. I completely forgot. Yeah, I should stop speaking. We've already established that when I speak, things go badly. Streamers should stop speaking. There we go. Pop that one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. FF13 sort of shits on it even though it sucked. Yes, right. But VG execs live in the 80s, yeah. Look, I think most of corporate lives in the 80s. I wish it was just a problem in the video game industry. Most of corporate is pretty shit. Pop that, and there we go. I think we're doing quicker this time. Yeah, this is much quicker this time. Yeah, oh wow. Now, I guess this time we do have to, like, fight this, but... And finish. Okay, well, that's a cheese way to do that. Darkfire Raga. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we win. Enjoy your sleep, Carlo. I'll probably be finished with this game by the time you see the next stream. Also, if anything in the JFG space, a female MC might even help your sales. Well, people have been asking for a Kairi game for a really long time. Especially now that Kairi's actually, like, a character. And not just, hey, Kairi is there so Sora and Riku can have a reason to, like, move the story forward. Like, now that she's actually there to do something, give us a Kairi game. I think we're 5 worlds in so far. Pretty sure we've finished about 5 worlds. Which is insanely fast compared to Sora's playthrough. It's like night and day difference. Which, it's kind of nice. It's a nice change. I can work with this. Yeah, I don't know what happened with stop. I actually don't know how many worlds there are. I think... What, is there 13 floors in Castle Oblivion? So there would be 13 worlds, I guess. That's such a short slate. Pop that one again. I guess it did something. I killed 2 of them. Oh, we got it. Yo. I'm surprised. Genuinely surprised. Didn't think that would ever work. Not on those guys. And pop that one. Dodge that. Get that. And we win. In Sora's case, the answer is maybe too many. In Riku's case, like, this playthrough is short as hell. So, yeah. And you get fights like that which end instantly. I guess we go this way. Pop that one. And the ending's probably gonna... Which way is the ending? That's a good question. We can even skip half the rooms in this world. It doesn't even need us to go to most of them. You'd only go to them if you care about leveling, and... Well, leveling doesn't seem to be too important. We're doing pretty well without caring about it. Just whatever happens, happens. I don't know how many D points I'll get us up to before I stop worrying about them. Remind me again where this falls in the timeline. I swear I'm trying to understand it. It falls directly after Kingdom Hearts 1 finishes. This game takes place, like, literally after the ending cutscene. Oh, Riku is incredibly easy to play. So after Kingdom Hearts 1, where we defeated Ansem and sealed the Door to Darkness, or the Door to Light, whatever you want to call it, then Sora's just, like, in this, like, random world where he has no idea where he is. Like, that's where this game takes place. And Riku's also... I don't know how Riku got out of the Realm of Darkness, actually. But Riku also, for whatever reason, was in the Realm of Darkness. And now he's here. Why he's here? Sora. The hero of light is here. Therefore, hero of darkness must be here as well. Or some bullshit like that. This is probably one of the few games, or one of the games where it's really easy to pin it down into the timeline. Because it literally is just like, yo, when that cutscene ends, this game starts. 365 is a little bit more difficult, because 365 sort of takes place over the course of this entire game, but then continues on afterward as well. I could draw a diagram for you if you'd like. What the fuck is happening? There we go. It's not as bad as the Fate timeline, I'll give it that. But it's still hard to follow sometimes. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Riku is so easy to play. Birth by Sleep, I think Birth by Sleep also is a good contender for that one. Considering the Birth by Sleep, like, we know when it happens because we know how old... Oh, yeah, we know how old Sora and Riku were during the course of that game. So I think it takes place like 10 years before Kingdom Hearts 1 does. If they let Nomura make more games for KH, it could give Fate a run for its money. Imagine if he decided that he wants to focus on, like, I don't know, some other random Keyblade wielders. He just introduces other Keyblade wielders outside of the Warriors of Light. What are they called? No, not Warriors of Light. I'm thinking of Final Fantasy. The, what are they called? Is it the 7? The 7 Keyblade wielders of Light? They're not Warriors of Light in this game, are they? No, they're not, I don't think they are. You have the 13... Wait, I'm having a feeling it actually is Warriors of Light. 2 Rikus. Mm-hmm. Let's put this one here. I think so. No, you actually... that's might be more accurate than you first thought. That's actually a pretty good way to describe it. I know the exact diagram you're talking about. And yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Take this. Just me.
One of the things I think is kind of dumb about 3 is they're like, let's just bring a ton of people back to life. Like, all of these people died. Now let's just bring them back. It's fine. No one dies. Except like Lexius and stuff. They're just like, nah, who cares about Lexius? It's like, basically, the way this went is the board met and said, who are the most popular characters? Let's bring them back to life. They can be important now. Oh, people like Larxene? Well, yeah, let's bring Larxene back. That's cool. We can do that. I honestly, I do like Larxene. She's I think she's a fun character. Come here. Want to pop you? Oh, no, not that. Oh. It's a shame Lexus wasn't more interesting because I thought he had one of the coolest fights in KH2 Final Mix. I haven't actually, I've never done the data fights. Literally a Super Saiyan with a power level counter. I've never done data fights, so I'm not too sure about how they go. I've seen some of them, but like I only see the ones that appear in randomizers, and usually not all of them appear. Somehow I've never seen Lexius appear in a randomizer run. It seems like every single run I see Luxord and what's the guy with the spear? The guy that Beast doesn't like. Zaldin. Yeah, somehow every single randomizer run, you see Zaldin and Luxord, but I never see Lexius. I don't know why that is. Maybe there's a reason why they don't appear on the randomizer. Maybe Lexius breaks too many boss arenas. I know Zigbar breaks some bosses. Sometimes uses his sniper shot and then falls out of the map. It's very possible that Lexius has the same problem. I think this is going to be where we stop with the gameplay. We'll go through the next cutscene that shows up, just so we have the next set of cards, but I think this is going to be basically where we stop today. Roxas fight in the Symbol World is hilarious. Roxas sinks underground, and you have to wait for him to pop his head above ground to hit him. Honestly, anything in the Symbol World would be a mess. Oh, God.
Huh?
Hi.
Where are you supposed to be?
Welcome.
Surprised? I guess you should be.
Yo, it's Repliku.
After all, I look just like you. I'll tell you what I am.
What is this?
I'm an exact replica of you that Vexen made from your data.
Oh no!
So you're a fake me. Not a fake.
No, that's you just described a
I don't
fake.
care if you're real. You're not better.
That's not how we describe fakes.
We share the same body and the same talents.
And the same edgy voice actor.
There is one easy way to tell us apart, though. Unlike you, I fear nothing. Are you calling me a coward?
Yes.
You're afraid of the dark.
I know, you're afraid of the dark.
Darkness inside you still frightens you, no matter what you say.
I'm gonna log in and show you Limsa.
But I'm different. I embrace the darkness.
Wait, I
can make
honestly,
it
I'm
be
having trouble
whatever I
working out
want.
who's talking.
So,
Are we actually fighting? Oh my god, we're fighting Riku. Are you sick of this shit, Chase? What is this? Oh my god. There we go. Okay. And get that. Pop that. Now we have darkness. Okay, now we both have darkness. This is such a mess. Imagine being in the room when you were like, do we think that Riku and Replica should fight each other? You know what? Why not? Fuck it. Let's just have it happen. And we win. That was easy. That was actually really easy. Wow. I didn't think that would go so well. That would have been really cool, actually. That would be a cool twist.
hey, fake! I thought I heard you say you were gonna wipe the floor with me.
That's the Riku we know and love.
Don't forget, I'm still new. I'll get stronger and stronger.
Uh-huh.
The next time we fight, you're finished.
Oh my god, are you going to be a returning boss in
Let's fight now.
Riku's side as well? Why didn't you do that while we were fighting?
Nice, having darkness on my side. You are so missing out. How could you be scared of something that can be so thrilling? Enough.
I do love Riku's
So now the
Japanese
coward
voice
is
actor.
playing tough. So long, real thing. Hope you don't miss me.
I would play Kingdom Hearts in Japanese if it actually gave me the option. Because I think the English voice acting has a special place in my heart, but I think the Japanese voice acting is just
No
objectively
way.
better.
I'm not a coward.
Here. Oh, more guys in the dark room. That's a cursed smile.
So, how was the real thing?
He beat my ass.
He's spineless. In no time at all, I'll be better than him.
In the meantime, would you be interested in meeting another who's considered a hero?
Is that good, Chase? You like the scratch?
You mean Sora. I hear he's somewhere in the castle. You want me to take care of him?
We'll see. Yeah.
That is true, yeah.
I intend to make good
I do like
use of
that.
you.
No worries. The real Riku is nothing. Sora won't be either. They're no match for me.
That's funny, Replica. That's so funny that you think you're actually, like, top shit.
Come out! Show yourself, fake!
Fake? Oh no.
Oh, it's Ansem again. Lovely.
Right word.
What are you saying? Isn't he just a copy of me?
He is the better version of
More
you.
like a model. He is an example of what you should try to be. He accepts the darkness. Just like you once couldn't help but accept me.
Mm-hmm.
But now you are afraid. Perhaps you are the one who is being fake. Fake when you pretend to have no fear.
Oh no.
When have I been afraid of the dark?
Inside
Right
the
now.
card worlds, you grapple desperately with the darkness. Desperation is fear.
No.
You fight
No,
the
that's not what that
darkness
means.
because it is what frightens you.
Be quiet!
That's convenient.
Stubborn boy.
Oh.
Then continue your fight.
What is this
if you
world?
must. Eventually, you will learn. You cannot resist the darkness.
Mate, I think I can. Okay, 4 more worlds. Okay, let me just save this. Okie doke. Okay. In gaming, okay. What is this fucking video? What is this fucking video? Okay. A plus voice acting, that's what it is. Well, no, his voice actor is like a really, really big Japanese voice actor. I cannot remember the name. But yeah, actually like a big voice actor. Actually, all of the whole Kingdom Hearts cast is actually like an A-tier cast. Let me actually, I'm gonna quit out of the game now. I actually didn't turn my PlayStation off yesterday. I thought I did, but I forgot to. Chase, you're gonna have to move because I need to unplug my my monitor, and you're not gonna be happy about that. I really should get a KVM. That might make my life a little bit easier. Or I should get a monitor that actually has 2 ports on it. Maybe if I get a monitor that has a display port on it and actually join the modern world, that'd be nice. See, I don't have DisplayPort on my monitor. I have to, like, convert my DisplayPort into HDMI. Probably shouldn't put my monitor on top of my phone. There we go. Yep, unplug that one. Where is it? Where'd it go? Chase, you can move at any point. You're free to do that. Thank you. There we go. And put this one on. All right, I had that open, didn't I? Let me just log in, not show you my password. I'll also swap. Someone that isn't Hum wants you to do a Plan 9 video on suggestions. That does not surprise me. There's occasionally they show up. It's not often, but occasionally I will get the Plan 9 guys showing up. Be like, Plan 9, Plan 9, Plan 9, Plan 9. At some point I might do it. It's just a matter of when I can get around to it. Now we wait for Lutris to load. Oh, it actually wasn't that long. Here we go. Give me let me get the password for Final Fantasy. Actually, this gives me a good chance to check, like, how my, my ping's going to be when I actually stream and play this game. I want to see if it's actually, like, playable. Because if it's not, then obviously I won't be able to, like, stream it, you know, reasonably. But if it is, then that's good. We'll see. We will see, though. I'm also going to check how levels are going to be. Yeah, I'd already made the account using Lutris, so, like, it ended up just being easier. No, what am I doing? I know the audio is not working. It doesn't work when I'm not focused on the window. And that all of a sudden got really loud. Let's see. I might need to turn it down. We'll have a look, though. Oh, it seems like it's actually not going to be that bad. And... no... holy shit, there's no queue. Wow, that's a first. There's no queue logging into JP. Wow. That's impressive. Oh, we're actually in Limsa, weren't we? It seems like it's fine. Loading times are about what they normally are. Long. Dude, what's my frame rate like? My frame rate is dipping. That's the only problem. Yeah, okay. I definitely couldn't play the game like this, that's for sure. Oh, it's nighttime right now. So the Steam... okay, this is what you get with Final Fantasy. Oi, come over here. This is this is Final Fantasy. This right here is Final Fantasy. So the Steam version and the Windows version are treated as two separate games. Because the Square account system is a mess. Oh wow, people talking in chat, that's rare. That is very rare. Jesus. I never see this happening. Well, there's actually a couple of people. Huh. Sometimes you just get one person just talking to themselves, and that's it. So I'm gonna... system configuration, graphic settings. Let's turn the reflections down. We still have the frame rate dropping. I wonder what I kind of want to see what I would need it to be at to actually play the game at 60 on stream. Normal glare off. I am not getting 60 is not happening for me right now, it seems. I'm not getting 60. It's not happening. I don't know why. Wow, he's not. Okay, so this dude here, this dude Papa Chai, he's usually always like chilling over here, just like all the time. He's like running a gambling ring all the time. Oh, I guess he must be going offline. So how can we, what's the best way to check whether the ping is decent or not? It seems like it's lagging just a little bit. Let's just go out to, let's go out to Coarthus and just see how it's gonna go. Coarthus. Usually it's pretty easy to work out how the ping's gonna, like, how the ping is, just by doing a little bit of combat. Oh, it seems fine, actually. I have been summoned. I'm about to end the stream. I just wanted to check out, like, how playable it's going to be with my connection. Are we getting 60 now? Okay, we are getting 60 now. It's just in Limsa. It's just in Limsa it's going to be a pain. That's fine. That's sort of expected. Let's see how this is... It's perfectly fine. You know, it's actually decent. I expected much worse. No, I was getting like 42 in Limsa. So I wasn't sure what was gonna happen out here. Let the ultimate check for ping. Let's do a chocobo race. Let's see how long that takes to find. The fact that it's taking a couple of seconds means there's probably someone else playing. What are the dots? That just indicates my inventory. Just tells me what slots are empty and stuff. Yeah, I think there's other players actually chocobo racing. That's rare. That is actually very rare. Commence. Okay. No, I'm the only one. It's just taking forever to join. I don't care about unlocking the frame rate. I just want it to be at least 60. If it's less than 60, that's a pain in the ass. This is the ultimate check for whether your ping is good. Because chocobo racing always lags. And it's not a... Wow, it's actually really good. It's better than when I normally play. What the hell? I think it's just the fact also that during the day, I'm obviously going to be, I guess the people around me aren't going to be using their connection as much. So I guess that also does help. Also Mango HUD. Yeah, Mango HUD. I do have Mango HUD open when I'm testing stuff, but right now, obviously, I didn't have it open up because I wasn't expecting to play. Am I not gonna actually win this? Watch me not win this. Watch me just with my jacked horse not my jacked chocobo not win. But the AI is a bit dumb, so they sometimes run over the traps. Go. Yeah, no, we're fine. We'll be fine. My jacked chocobo always ends up winning me towards the end. Sometimes it just takes a bit of time to get what I need. Take rare caltrops, and you lose. There we go, and we're good now. Oh shit, no. No, okay, I think we're screwed now. We actually are screwed, shit. Are the others not players? No, so chocobo racing is not very popular. Sometimes it will just fill it out with AI. Oh god, okay. Well, that loses my entire position. Come on, give me third place at least. No, don't catch up. No. Okay, third place, that's fine. Okay, that actually worked out fairly well. I think it's gonna be perfectly fine to actually stream this. Yeah, I was worried, but I think we're gonna be good. Well, that's good to know. Maybe I should level up my... Oh, I lost my gear that I was wearing. Okay, I did have a shirt at one point, but I guess I got rid of that. Anyway, yeah, this is... I think this is going to work out fairly well. I would have done a duty roulette, but I don't want to do it without getting my bonus. You end up streaming today, next week I'll join. I might do that, maybe. I'm guessing you ended up getting your ult set up? Oh, this is perfect. Wait, where is the bard? Wait, what? Where are they? I can hear a bard. Okay, no. Here we go. Here, this is Final Fantasy right here. This right here is Final Fantasy. This right here is why you play Final Fantasy. Just right here. No other reason. Old is all good? That's good to know. What was I doing? I was gonna go back to the Aft Castle. Actually, no. Well, I guess what we can do is I'll show you the other cities. I'll go over to Gridania first. Also, I need to explain to you Lalafell before I end up playing with Ren. So Lalafell, that was the thing you just saw on my screen then. Lalafell are these little, like... There'll be a Lalafell around here. Someone who's showing their face. Actually, that's perfect. Yeah, here we go. Lalafell. Lalafell are these little... children, I guess. I already heard the Lalafell explanation in the podcast. They are the rulers of Final Fantasy XIV. If you see a Lalafell, you bow down before the Lalafell. Oh. Wait, have I got my earphones on backwards? My positional audio is backwards. Lick. That is the... Oh, clickbait. Okay, I can respect that. Yeah, so this is Gridania. This is the Forest City. Like, it's a very pretty city, but like, compared to Limsa, where, you know, you have this city overlooking the ocean, like it's a very different vibe. It's definitely a very different vibe, that's for sure. Oh, Papa Chai is back to work, I see. I wish it was the middle of the day right now, because I would give... What time is it? It is... Aussie time, it's 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, day off tomorrow, that's the plan. No stream tomorrow. Like... It is a beautiful city. It really is. Yeah, so the plan at this stage is, we are going to be taking the Saturday stream off. Then the week after, we're going to replace it with, we're probably going to be going over Ubuntu Unity. I just need a break from going through, I need a break going through LFS. LFS is driving me insane. Like, it's great and all, but like, it is starting to drive me insane. Way too much, yeah. Definitely way too much. I just realized, let me fix that thaumaturge. Like, what happened to my shirt? I had a shirt on. I must have gotten rid of the shirts at some point. But yeah, that's the plan. What am I doing? Wrong button. That one. Shirt. Yes, I know I have a bunch of trash in here. I've not gotten rid of it. Oh, sure, that'll work. That's something. Will you play FOSS games in the near future? I want to do some stuff with, I want to do some stuff with Xenotic again. I do enjoy playing Xenotic. Xenotic's a really fun game. I want to do another community stream with that. But there's some other games that do catch my attention, like Urban Terror, for example, I think will be fun. What is this guy doing? Oh, his friend jumped up here. Oh. Oh, this is the, this guy's in the FC that I was, thinking of joining. They're FCs are free companies. So, this is a FC that plans to move over to... Let me click on you. Yeah, this guy's in an FC that when they move, or when the Oceanic servers open up, they're going to be moving over. So, it sort of makes sense to, like, join an FC that's going to be like that, rather than join one that's going to, like, not move over, then I have to find a new FC. Yeah, it'd be a bit of a mess. But there's two that I know about that I'm thinking of joining. Yeah, things like Urban Terror and Assault Cube are on my radar for things I want to play. I don't have anything planned at this moment, but I've got some things I do want to go back to some of the stuff that I have played. Oh yeah, you can also, you know, have There's actually so because of this because of the way the music system works in this game, you can actually have like bands of people. There are like actual like RP bands that will do songs together. It's kind of insane. Oh yeah, there's a Toho fan game. Yeah. Look, it can't be against TOS to play Final Fantasy music in Final Fantasy. For sure. Definitely no chance of that. That thing's adorable. Where do you get this thing? That's great. Oh, now you're gone. Take your clothes off, then you leave. I'm not sure on the instruments that are available. I don't play a bard. Let's actually see. FF14 bard performance. Manual for Bard. No, that's for the Bard Music Player app. Tell me what instruments are available. There is clearly a harp. Also, frame rate halves when I'm not focused on the game. Yeah, there's also that. Let's see. Why is there not a wiki page for this? Performance actions. Here we go. Thank you. Okay, so there is a flute, an oboe, a clarinet, a FI, FE, I don't know what that is. Panpipes, trumpet, trombone, tuba, horn, saxophone, electric guitar as of 5.55, Harp, piano, lute, fiddle. Yeah, there's a lot. The black cat is cute. Yeah, the black cat is kind of cute. I got this from gambling. I have a couple others. I don't have that many minions. This one's also kind of cute. look at its face. You can also get this thing as a mount as well. Oh, here we go. Sunrise is happening. Yeah, it's cute. What do you mean? It's adorable. There we go. Yeah, like as I said, there are RPers who actually have bands in the game. It is kind of crazy. I know that sunset in Limsa looks pretty great. I don't know. Wait, here we go. Actually, I'm gonna go upstairs. Okay, this is also why you come to Limsa. For this. Lalafell with a chicken head. Let's go up to... No, sorry, not to the Drowning Wench. Wait, which way is... Sorry, is Drowning Wench up... Upper decks? Yeah, no, Drowning Wench is upstairs, of course. I want to find a place that's good to watch the sunrise. Fair skies? Okay, we actually have good weather for once. That's good. Here we go. Here's a good spot. Yeah, this is a nice spot. Okay. Hear me out. VTuber vocals with FF14 music. New Twitch meta. 2 categories at the same time. You make a compelling argument. Oh, and there's the Aetheryte Plaza down there. That's where we just were. I actually kind of found... So, people say that Uldara is really difficult to, like, work their way around the first time they come here. The first time I came to Limsa Laminza, I thought this place was horrible to navigate. Like, I couldn't work out where anything was. You have to do what now? What are we doing? Oh, the music, yes. Make it happen. What are we? It's 4:51 a.m. I want sun to rise before we end the stream. That's gonna happen. Like, look at how cool Limsa looks. Like, this is why Limsa is like the main hub area people come to. Plus hot tub. Yes, absolutely. Without a doubt. Make it happen. Oh, speaking of VTubers, I know that the Hololive girls have been given permission to actually play FF14 now, and some of them already have. Pekora did a stream, and she had the Asmongold treatment where she was surrounded by people. Absolutely surrounded by people. Fubuki ended up watching the Endwalker trailer. I am not... Look, I'm excited for him to play it. I'm not excited for how packed JP servers are gonna get. Because JP servers are bad enough right now. They're gonna get so much worse. I'm very happy that, we're getting Oceanic in 6.1. Because, holy shit. Yeah, they're... Like, it was kind of weird a year ago. Because Hololive was much, much smaller, they were less restrictive about the games that people could play. But over time, they got more restrictive about stuff, and yeah, it's kind of weird. But now they've been, like, officially allowed to play, and I God, yeah. JP servers are gonna be fun. JP servers are gonna be very fun when that, you know, if there's a collab that happens, especially. Imagine joining that grand company. Obviously you go with Maelstrom because Maelstrom's red and it looks cool. You good there, Chase? Oi. Vieira. Bunny girls. Oh, wait, you just started. Oh. Yeah, you just started because you would have had some better gear in that spot. You would have had like the level at least the level 30 ring. I saw a clip of Call Me Kevin playing as one of the kids race surrounded by all types of creatures with names like Jesus Christ. Here we go. There's it's already quite there's that mountain's in the way, so maybe this wasn't the best spot to be in. Yeah, it's gonna get so much worse when the EN girls play it. Also, the only correct way to play this game is with legacy controls. I don't care what anyone else says, legacy controls are the best way to play this. Legacy controls are where you actually move based on where your camera is facing. There's this other system where it's like based on the way like the character is facing. So you'll be facing like this way with the camera and you'll move completely differently. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff like that in the game. I want to see the sun. Make it happen. What is it? It's 6:15. The sun should rise over the mountain very soon. Watch it just start raining the second that the sun appears. Look, this is why there's content in this game, even if you finished all the content. Because there's stuff like this. Like, even though this game looks like a PS3 game, like, I feel like they've done a really good job with the visual style. Also, that fake lens flare, I do appreciate that as well. It's a nice little touch. There's the birds flying across the sky. Like, this is just a pretty game in general. So yeah, we might do a stream next week of Final Fantasy. If Ren's up for playing, then yeah, we'll play with Ren. And I don't know what we'll do. I don't know if she's still here, Ren. But we'll work something out, I guess. I don't know what actually unlocks when you do the paid skip. So I'm not sure what is available to do. I presume it unlocked all of the story dungeons. But I don't know what else actually gets unlocked. Oh yeah, I look at Korean MMOs and I'm like, I played a lot of Blade and Soul. I don't like the style of I really don't like the style of Korean MMOs for the most part. Oh, okay, I'll log back in then. I didn't realize you were logging into your character. I should have been in like a way harder location to find. Like, I should have just like found some like weird mountain in like Coerthus or something. Actually, Coerthus is a horrible place to watch the sunrise. It's always fucking snowing in Coerthus. Well, look. content. Too bad we're not actually doing the collab then. Oh, there's the fucking... there it is. There's the queue. I knew it had to happen. This is what this is how like Final Fantasy is normally. It is very rare to get into this game without having a queue. This is why I'm excited for Oceanic, because I'm sick of this. Every time I try to play this game, there is a queue. Always. Usually it doesn't take that long to empty, but always a queue. There's not like New World's 10-hour queues, for example, but there we go. Hmm. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so it just... I'm sorry, it just throws the augmented Skaven gear at you? What the hell? I presume you didn't grind that out. It just gave you that gear, right? My main now has a queue of like 23. I like how you have just like these level 5 pieces of jewelry and this item level 400 gear. This is what indicates that someone has boosted. They have this gear and this gear. I really should get rid of this ugly shield. This shield is so ugly looking. Yeah, I'm considering getting to level 69 on my main and then just buying the level 70 skipper gives you this. Yeah, the Lalafell... Actually, wait. Ren, can you show us the Lalafell walking? The Lalafell walk is what instantly makes you like the Lalafell. They look like they fucking just own the place. See, this is why everyone respects the Lalafell. Like, how can you not respect someone who walks around with that much confidence? Oh, my lord. Yeah, I'm, So what emotes do I have? I don't have that many extra emotes. Wait, here we go. Here, there we go. Very important. We pet the Lalafell. That's always important. But I was saying on the podcast that I just recorded yesterday, I'm probably going to be ending free trial very soon because there's some stuff that I want to be doing that I can't do on free trial. There's a couple of FCs that I've been looking at joining that are going over to Oceanic. I've hit a money cap. You can't have more than 300,000 gil on free trial. So, yeah, that's annoying. Also, there's a couple other things that just I can't do on free trial that I want to be able to do. So I'm probably going to end free trial soon, and that's going to make it easier to do some other things as well. It's going to be nice. One thing that will be nice is when the world, what is it, yeah, 300,000 gil is the cap on free trial. But when we have, like, the world transfers, like, when you can, like, what's the word? You can do dungeons with people across the entire world. That's gonna make stuff easier. I just realized my lights are dying. So if my face seems like it's getting darker, that's why. Anyway, I probably should end off the stream before we actually just do another... We just keep doing a stream and just play Final Fantasy for like 4 hours. Yeah, that's the plan, at least. That's the plan. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna hit log out before I keep playing this game. You can play first person on keyboard and mouse as well. I don't know why it exists. I genuinely don't. But yeah, that exists on keyboard and mouse as well. I think I unbound it. Like, I didn't need the button anymore, so I just got rid of it. No, so they're not okay. The way that okay, I need one light on. The way the worlds are working is so right now matchmaking is only on the same data center. So on like so there's different data centers that have different sets of servers, but the economies are going to be kept separate. So you'll be able to like go do party finder stuff with people from other worlds, but you won't be able to like buy from their merchant board or whatever the hell it's called. Which is good. Like, they know the economy is gonna die if they do that, so they understand this. This isn't their first MMO. Like, they've done this before with 11. So yeah, pretty much. They know this isn't their first rodeo, at least. It might be Yoshi P's first rodeo, but yeah, only matchmaking. Matchmaking and world visiting. So you'll be able to, like, go visit someone's world and, like, you know, hang out with your friends. But you won't be able to, like... I don't think you can even trade between stuff like that, but you might be able to. You just, generally, like, what I mean is you just... It's going to be trying to protect the economy. They know there's going to be some level of effect, but it's not going to be as bad as completely opening everything up. It's not like we're going, like, RuneScape Grand Exchange here. But anyway, I should end the stream, because I keep delaying it. I'm getting 145 FPS. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh my lord. Next week, I guess we might do a Final Fantasy stream. And see how that goes. Yeah, we'll work it out. I'll work out with Ren after the stream what we're gonna be doing. And we'll do something later. So I'm gonna go get some lunch, and I'm out.